The heck? It says I'm live. Oh. Hello, everybody. Pissed Off Marine. How you doing? Couple loving fun. Although they commented earlier today. News Now, Port Angeles. How you doing? Couple things. First, before I drop a link. I do not want anybody banned. Nobody. I don't care if they're trolling or not. It doesn't matter. Do not ban them. I want to go through the chat later and figure it out. Who's who and who's what and who's doing what. Joe Black, what's up? Ross Khan, Denise Wynn, hello everybody. So yeah, don't ban for any mods. Do not ban anybody. I don't care what they say, or what they're doing. I don't care. Y'all like my new shirt? I like it. It's very soft inside. And I got it from Howie. He sent it to me from the UK. Hooray! 801, Any Fan, Karen Payne. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of people coming in. Yay! This is a giveaway. And because last giveaway got messed up by a porn bomb, that prize got held over to this week. So there's going to be 2 prizes. And those prizes are the same as last week. It is this 1080 sports cam. Whoop, there we go. 1080 sports cam. And it comes with an 8 gigabyte SD card, but 8 gigabytes is not enough. So I am including a 32 gigabyte SD card right there. So that'll come with it, along with a extra little bonus gift of the Tyrant Onboard magnet. You will also receive that if you win. So, Innocent Auditor, Crystal Clear, hey. Did I get everyone? I don't know. Lacey R., how you doing? So I'm going to be extremely careful about letting people up because I do not want to get porn bombed again. I found out that the reason I could not get the chat back was because anytime you edit any live video, the chat goes away. Any edit you do, the chat will go away. And that's kind of messed up. But that's what happens. So if I had let the porn bomb stay in, then the chat would have remained. However, YouTube would have demonetized it immediately. So we won't have any of that. I will not have any porn bombs today. I will be extremely careful. I do know who has been porn bombing me, and that person is now blocked. They will not be allowed up on panel, and they will not be able to chat because they are blocked. So the person that was porn bombing me on a regular basis has been found out, and you are gone. You are blocked. You will... Yeah, I don't know how they do that either, but this person is very well adept. It was Cameras of Mass Destruction is the porn bomber. He has been porn bombing a lot of people, and I am just one of his latest victims of that. So, Cameras of Mass Destruction, you are blocked. You will not be lit up on panel. If I do not know you, if someone wants to come up on panel and I don't know you from Adam, then there will be a overlay that where no one can see anybody, and until I am 100% positive that you are not a porn bomb. So, just so you know about all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. Any fan complete. So yeah, I mean, the porn bomb doesn't have to be an actual porn clip. It can just be a picture. But if it's an X-rated picture, that's considered a porn bomb. Yes, I can, Howie. I am dropping the link. They can do it. Yeah, they can. But again, I'm not going to allow them up. And I will have an overlay for the entire time they're up here, if that's what it takes. So that's the way it goes. Cameras of Mass Destruction is a big News New England follower, and a big furry follower. Now because I unsubscribed to furry and because I unsubscribed to Brian, News New England, they have decided that I should be porn bombed. So yeah, not cool, not fun. I am gonna pin the link to the chat. Pin, dang it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So anybody that wants to come up can, but trust. I will not allow porn bombs. Now, I do know Howie is not one of those.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. I have no fear about that with you.
If I started to porn bomb, I'd top myself. No,
hey, Alan, thank you. How you doing?
Good evening to everybody in chat.
Hello, Alexander. How you doing? Pissed off Marine. Now, I'm not telling everybody that they need to delete him or unsubscribe to him or whatever. You make your own decisions. This was just a decision I had to make for myself and to save my channel, because porn can get your channel taken down. You can lose your entire channel for porn. So I just did what I had to do. And but I do not want anybody banned. I will ban them later if I see that they need to be. But I don't want any of my mods to ban them, because I've seen in several channels the mods take heat for people getting banned. I don't want any of my mods taking any heat for anybody being banned. So if the trolls come in, which I'm pretty positive they will, leave them alone. Leave them be. I will deal with them afterwards. I will ban them afterwards. So there you go. And yeah, for the people that just came in, this is a giveaway. It's a double giveaway because last week's got porn bombed. So this is a double giveaway, and it is the same two. It is two of the same exact prizes, which is the 1080p camera, and this comes with an 8 gigabyte NE card or NE card. What am I thinking? I was reading NE fan. It comes with a 8 gigabyte SD card, but that's never big enough. So I include a 32 gigabyte SD card, and you get, as a bonus, you will get the Tyrant onboard magnet. And at the end, and if you are picked the winner and you would prefer a different magnet, I also still have the Karen onboard magnets. So those are the prizes for this time.
You wear that
Well,
top
Roscon,
right too,
you're very sweet. That's why you don't. Hey, Misty Big Red, how are you doing? And Invalid, yeah, you were blocked on my channel. I don't know who blocked you, but you're not blocked anymore. I couldn't get the chat back, so I couldn't see who blocked you. But I don't want anybody blocked. Nobody gets blocked. Effing Chucky Monkey, how you doing?
I love that chunky monkey.
Chunky Monkey.
It's a great name that is.
But yeah, you are no longer blocked, Invalid. If I knew who blocked you, I would have a talk with them, but I don't, so I can't. And I'm pretty sure no one's going to fess up to that. So I did remove some mods for reasons that is nobody else's business. I had to. I only deleted about 3 of them. So, Midnight Rider, you gotta have. There you are. How you doing?
Hey, here he is, Midnight Rider.
Doing good. How are y'all?
I'm good.
Yes,
What
good
are you been
evening,
up
good
to?
morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're, whatever time it is.
It would be afternoon here, and evening where he is, because you're 3 hours ahead of me, right?
What, me?
2.
No, Midnight Rider, you're
It's
3
5.
hours ahead of me, because I'm on the West Coast.
See that
My microphone
I'm
isn't
just
even
2
out.
hours ahead of you.
Go away. My microphone wasn't here.
We can still hear you.
It's a pretty good mic, so yeah, it doesn't have to be right up on me to pick it up. And I have it on omnidirectional, I think. I can't remember what one I'm on. I don't know. I don't know what the settings are. I have no clue. But there's 14 people in here, so yay. If there's only 14 people in here, that's awesome, because that gives everybody in here a better chance to win. So there you go.
What time it is now? It's 5:13.
With what?
What time it is now here is 5:13.
5, yeah. It's 3:15 here. So you're 2 hours ahead of me.
And it's 23:14 here.
Yeah, 11:15.
Yeah,
Alexander.
it's 11.
Yeah, 11:15 in the UK. 007, what's up? Long time no see. Maybe a couple of days. I see you in chats all the time. But yeah, there's been a lot of excitement going on in the YouTube's world. Some of it has been awesome, and some of it has been pretty stupid. I'm not going to go into who's being stupid. It is Innocent Auditor's birthday today, so if you happen to see, if he's still in here, I'm not sure, but if you happen to see him, please wish him a happy birthday, because he is awesome. Oh, yeah, that I don't know. I'm not going to talk about that particular thing because I haven't seen any kind of proof of any kind of anything. So there you go, Misty. I don't I don't unless I have absolute proof of something that's happened. Um, I won't talk about it. Yeah, he was live earlier. He kept on my end. He kept. I don't know if anybody else, but Innocent's feed kept buffering. At least it was buffering on my end. But he was in some city hall or something. I'm not sure. 007. If you did you hear about anything about his court? I know he went to court, but I didn't hear in his live if he any of the results from that. Yeah, see, it was just on my end. That's typical. my connection is kind of messed up. Um, I'm supposed to have like the best internet around here, and it's crap.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, are you having problems?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. How old is he? I don't know, Crystal Clear. I didn't ask. I imagine he's probably in his 40s, 40-ish, 40 something ish. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you missed him talking about that? Yeah. I need to either email him or call him or something. Oh, 32? Oh, whoops. News Now, Port Angeles. You want to come down to my area? Well, come on down. Although you're going to have to find a place to stay because my house cannot accommodate more than one person. I live in a tiny house, News Now, Port Angeles, and it's a tiny house for one. So, but if you come down here and you have a place to stay, like a hotel room or whatever, I will be more than happy to go to lunch with you or something if you come down. That would be amazing. Yeah, I know 007. He's going to be mad at me because I guessed him at around 40-ish. But he's got gray hair.
That could do with a lot of stress. That could be stress that does that.
Yeah. What did I do with the cat? He's right there playing with bubble wrap right now. He's weird. Let's see if you want to. There he is playing with bubble wrap.
Oh dear.
And he's playing with bubble wrap and a fish. So that's what he's doing. Ain't he cute? Ross Con. Ah, thank you. You too, sweetie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, Silver.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the viewers about the other prizes you got?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Midnight Rider came back. There he is.
Yeah.
So next week, I have a really cool prize. Next week, should I do them both at the same time or should I just do one at a time?
You can do them both at the same time. Or
Okay.
one at a time. Up to you. You're the
That's
CEO.
Next week, everybody's looking at that like, what the hell is that? I'll show you.
And the winner is.
If you open it up, pair of sunglasses, right? Wrong. It's a camera. It is a camera. There is right on this end, this side here, right here, is the camera workings. And it has a 32 gigabyte SD card in the inside in it already. So it just needs to be charged and it'll be ready to go. You can wear sunglasses and nobody will know that you're recording, which is very, very awesome. This is an amazing, amazing gift. Yes, spy glasses. Because nobody will know you're recording because the outside on both sides looks the same. It's only on the inside here, here, that it's different. So people can't see that part of it. So you can be, and what's cool about these is that, you know, when you've got a phone, you're usually holding it down here. Or if you're wearing a body cam, it's down here. So if you're standing in front of somebody, their head's going to get cut off. You know, so this, you're looking at them eye to eye. The camera is looking into their eyes too. So you get the full effect.
And it's right in the middle, the camera.
Yeah, the camera, the lens is right there in the middle. So then the second one, let me put those back in the little thingamahoonder there. The second one is this. This is kind of like a police worn body camera where it'll clip onto your shirt. It won't clip onto this one because it's got a lot going on up here. But you can clip it onto your shirt. It won't I just can't get it to clip onto mine, but it has a clip in the back. So you can clip it on. This one does not have an SD card in it yet, but I will include a 32 gigabyte SD card with this also. And it has the cord.
And it should have the instructions in there as well.
Right. I have both instructions for the glasses and for the little camera. So all those will be next week's. This week is just the what did I say? The sport cams, the 1080p sport cams. These are next week. So if you're here today and you know that they're going to be next week, then you'll be here definitely next week if you want those. Ghost Rider, how you doing? Murphus, hello. Good point, 007. The winner needs to check your state laws to avoid being prosecuted for wiretapping. If you live in a two-party state, then you have to inform the other party that, or if you live in a two-party state, then both parties have to know you're recording. If you're holding up a phone, that's notice. If you're holding up a phone and treating it like a camera, that's notice. You don't need to say anything. But if you live in a one-party state, then you have to inform you don't have to inform the other party that you're recording. Oregon is a one-party state, meaning that I can go record anybody and I don't have to tell them I'm recording. But check with the laws in your state, because some people don't check those laws and end up getting in all kinds of trouble because of it. Clash in Canada, how you doing? Washington is a one-party state. Yep, I do know that. I was born in Washington. I was born in Seattle, but I've lived in Oregon most of my life. I moved to Oregon when I was like 6 years old, so I don't remember living in Washington at all. I don't remember anything from the age of 10 and younger. My life in my brain, my life started when I was 10 years old. I have no memory of anything that happened to me before I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing, and I've tried to think it. I've looked at pictures of when I was younger back then. Nothing rang a bell. Nothing looked familiar. It's the weirdest thing. I was born with a birth defect that affected my bladder and kidneys, and when I was 10 years old is when I finally had 4 surgeries to correct it. And so I was so sick all the time between 1 and 10 that I have no memory of those years at all. Absolutely none. I can remember being in the hospital when I was 10. I can remember everything about the hospital, but I don't remember anything before the hospital, which is strange.
I
Yeah,
can remember.
doing much better. They basically fixed the problem, but I will always, for the rest of my life, I will always have bladder infections and urinary tract infections. Stevie Mao, hello, darling.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. So what it was I was born. Okay, you know what the ureter is? The tube that runs from your bladder out. That in any normal person is connected to a muscle wall, and mine was not connected to the muscle wall. So I could flex that muscle, but I couldn't hold. I could, like when you flex that muscle, you can hold your pee. You can hold it. I could not. I could not hold it. When there was no holding, I could flex that muscle, but nothing would happen. It would, when I had to pee, I had to pee. There was just no two ways about it. And now it works, but I will forever have bladder infections and urinary tract infections. I have a urinary tract infection right now, as a matter of fact. But it's, I'm so used to them. I've had them all my life that they don't really affect me anymore. They're very different. I know how many doctors have told me that a bladder infection and a urinary tract infection are the exact same thing. I beg to differ. I know when I have a bladder infection, and I know when I have a urinary tract infection. They're very different symptoms.
That's got to be painful.
No, only the urinary tract infection is painful.
Oh,
The urinary tract infection, that one hurts when you pee.
yeah.
When I have a bladder infection, my fever goes up, and I have a fever, and I feel like crap.
Yeah.
But just a urinary tract infection, no, I don't. My fever doesn't go up, and it just hurts to pee. That's the only thing it does. But mostly what I do to get rid of it is I will go to the health food section of the store and buy a bottle of cranberry pills, and I'll just down cranberry pills all day long.
Yeah.
I can't drink cranberry juice because I was forced to as a child because of my bladder problems. And so they forced me to drink cranberry juice all the time. And now, as an adult, it tastes like cough syrup. That's what it tastes like. We'll drink cran grape or cran raspberry. I'm like, no, that's grape juice with cough syrup in it. It's just gross. So I get cranberry pills, and that way I just have to swallow them.
Yeah.
And concentrated cranberry, and works perfect. Ooh, I'm going to turn down the heat in this house. Down to 64.
Yeah, I was showing Silver my electric thing that I've got, a smart meter,
The smart meter, yeah.
and the only electric I'm using 2 pence an hour.
2 pence an hour of electricity. That's insane. Eat the head of a match? What? What? Try eating one a day for a week and see if it goes. How do you? I mean, what kind of match? Just a regular book of matches, or those boxed matches that you can just strike anywhere?
Oh, God.
I've never heard of that. I can't. Yeah, in Port Angeles, I cannot drink cranberry juice. Yeah. No, it's just bad. Oh, UTI is because of the bacteria and fungus. Sulfur will control the fungi. Yeah, but how do you? That can't taste good. I mean, yikes.
Cool. Can you imagine your friend saying, "What did you do today?" Oh, just downed a load of matches.
Manuka honey? What do you just eat honey? Or it has to be that Manuka honey. I've never heard of Manuka. Oh, the regular ones, not the Strike Anywhere ones. I mean, I've heard of some crazy stuff. Swallow it like a pill. Oh, okay. Well, that I could do. But wouldn't I? I mean,
I personally wouldn't like to try it.
I don't know. I have. I don't know. The cranberry pills seem to do just fine. I don't have to. Oh, really, bud grower? Hi, bud grower.
I say doing that, I'd be afraid to fart because you expect a flame to come out.
Oh God! Don't fart around any campfires.
Yeah, don't.
Holy shit! It'll blow up. Oh no! Oh God!
Hey, you'll be
Oh,
needing.
he said the white stuff on the top of Strike Anywhere matches is phosphorus. I just want the sulfur. So it's just the book matches that you rip out of a book. Those kind of matches.
I still wouldn't want to try it.
Don't know. I think cranberry pills work just as good.
Yeah.
and I don't have to taste any sulfur or any grit, because those would be gritty.
Right. I'll say because the body's a really funny thing, because my mum, when she was alive, she had heart problems, and they found out that the heart problems were caused by the infection in her teeth.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
and that,
crazy.
Yeah, and that was around the time when they gave her 2 years to live, but then she had a cow valve put in because they were a lot stronger.
Oh, wow.
Did a bypass and everything. And after that, she was like a new woman. But then, obviously, a few years later on down the road, she got cancer and a massive infection, and that was it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
A cow bowel.
A cow valve, heart valve.
Oh, a heart valve. Yeah, sulfur pills are $5 a pill. Matches are $2 for 100 doses.
So, what you've been doing today, Midnight Rider?
Nothing. Just been chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
I haven't been on any panels today. And I know there's a panel now that's violating the cock. Dang him.
Yes, I think I see that one.
Yeah, Polly is live now.
Yeah.
I went into his chat and I told him he was violating the cock because I was going live at the same time.
Yeah.
So, there's
I'm
Sweet
gonna
Sugar. Hello.
I'm gonna go on the StreamYard and call him a shithead.
Yeah, you should, because he is a shithead for going live when I'm live. He's violating the cock, damn it.
Oh,
I can tell you one thing.
What?
I feel better than yesterday.
What?
I said I feel better than yesterday.
What was wrong with what yesterday? What happened? What'd you do?
I failed.
You got the flu?
No, I failed.
Oh, you fell? Oh my God. Are you
Failed
okay?
on the concrete floor.
Oh,
oh,
shit.
bloody! Oh, is that the mark you got on your head?
Is that, did you?
That's a mole right there.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
mole. Okay.
Oh, I thought you hit your head.
Did
Oh,
you hurt
Jesus.
yourself when you fell?
Yeah, on my left side, got a bump right there, and where I
Ow.
was scratched.
Oh, man. Yeah. Ow. That hurts. That hurts
Oh.
me just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I'll say it doesn't matter how tall you are, the landing's still bloody hard.
Yeah. Yep. No matter what. I'm
Especially
only
on concrete.
5'4", and it still hurts like hell if I fall.
Mm.
I try not to fall, but
Yeah.
sometimes nature just doesn't give a shit.
that's one thing I can't believe, that I have failed 4 times and haven't broke my hip.
Bloody hell.
I sprained my hip once, but that was when I was like 16. I was on my horse and we were going to the arena, and somebody parked a boat trailer on the trail to the arena where it had never been parked before, and my horse spooked. And excuse me,
Bless you.
she bolted one way, and I went the other way off of her, and landed on my hip and sprained my hip. And I was on crutches for about no, it was about a month and a half. I was on crutches.
Yeah.
But I was 16 when I did that. 16 years old, and I sprained my freaking hip. But I have no residual problems from it.
How
It
often do you fall, Midnight Rider?
Do what?
How often do you
How
fall?
often do you fall?
That I can't walk good because I don't want to say this, but I've got busted heels. I got screws, pins, and plates in both feet.
Oh,
Holy shit.
wow. I'm
Now you see why I sit around and chat about all day.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you.
Yes, Jesus.
I mean, oh my God. God, I'm so sorry. Wow. Oh, crystal clear. That's silly. He fell off a 30-foot ladder. Lucky for me, he was only on the second rung.
Oh, man. I feel for you, man. I tell you.
That's, oh, man. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're not, in the hospital and all kinds of broken.
That was back in the 90s.
Really? Oh, when you had the feet surgery?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'll say, I even that long ago, that's awful.
Pandora, how you doing?
One time.
Would you like a pair of slippers to make your feet comfortable?
You fall in love too often, Stevie Mal? Oh, that's sweet. You're like a hopeless romantic.
Oh, I wish I could.
I'm not. I don't. I don't. I have fallen in love in my time, yes, but I've learned to avoid that kind of nonsense now.
I was just wondering, my falling in love is I sort of tripped and fell in a load of red roses. Does that count?
No.
Oh, okay.
Uh
Bugger.
yeah, I don't do the whole love relationships anymore. No, 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 no. I'm so done with that. Uh there's just no point in it anymore. I'm too independent. I like to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I don't want to have to answer to anybody. I don't want to have to tell anybody where I'm going, what I'm doing, who I'm going to be with.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. I do what I want, where I want, when I want, with whoever I want,
Yeah.
and nobody's going to, question me. I don't want to be questioned. I don't want to be suspected. I don't want, I don't do jealousy at all. I don't get jealous. So anybody that gets jealous of me or of what I'm doing, just go away. Because nope, nope, nope. I don't do that. I don't do jealousy. I don't get jealous of anybody. I don't get jealous. I had a musician for a husband. I mean, I got over the whole jealousy thing a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have a musician for a husband, girls are after him 24/7,
Yeah.
and, it got to the point where I was just, no, I don't care. Go ahead. Like if I'd walk into the bar and, he'd be on a break or something and he'd be talking to a bunch of girls. I would go up to the bar. I'd go somewhere else. I'd go to the other end of the bar and just give them some room and give those girls, let them work all they want. Let them work it all they want. I knew damn well who he was going home with.
That's right.
So I had nothing to worry about.
Mm.
And it just, jealousy just gets people nowhere but miserable.
Yeah.
And I don't do it. I don't do it. Oh, Joe Black. I would be a hopeless romantic, but I'm not romantic, so I'm just hopeless. Yeah, see, Swedish Sugar says her ex is a president of a bike club. I know what you mean by groupies. Exactly. And that's what they are. They're groupies. Now I did write a thing about being associated with the band, or you're a band girlfriend, or you're a band member's wife, or a band member's girlfriend. I wrote a 7 rules that you should follow if you're going to be a band girlfriend.
Yeah.
The first one of them was that you're not a groupie anymore. So don't act like one. Never try to help put away his equipment, because if there's a record executive or some kind of studio executive or anybody like that in the bar, and they see the girlfriend packing up gear, they will view her as the help, not as
Yeah.
a band person.
Mm.
Look who's here! No!
Stevie
Yay!
Mayo. There he is. Bless him.
So handsome, Stevie.
Oh, thank you. I had a shower today
Oh my
with my
god.
glasses on.
Oh, did you get rid of all the Sharpie?
A Sharpie.
Yeah, I remember
I'll put.
you Sharpied your gray hair out.
Yeah. No, it washed out. It didn't work.
But yeah, and there's also, what happens on the road stays on the road no
Yeah.
matter
In
what.
Vegas, the Vegas thing.
Yeah, well, with musicians, it's the same thing. What happens on the road stays on the road. Unless you're
Yeah.
on the road with them, then there's
Unless
no
you catch
guarantee.
unless you catch something and bring it home, and then you got some
Well,
splaining. You got some splaining
yeah,
to do.
yeah. Unless you catch some pretty girl on the road and bring her home, then yay, that's a bonus for both of you.
Girls? What are girls? I don't know.
Oh.
No.
No, there was like 7 rules
I'm getting
that
bald.
you should
Oh,
live
God damn
by.
it. I
Yes, it
never
also
look.
gives you a
I
chance
never
of
get to look at the top of my head in the mirror. I get to see it here, and it's like, oh, okay.
and nobody can see the top of their heads unless they're, like with a camera. Now I can see all the way back here. I don't have no bald spots.
Nor do I.
I don't know. I should try and locate that. See if I can find it.
What, a
The
bald spot?
the rules.
Well,
I know I have it in my Facebook stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, they don't have the.
So I'm trying to take screenshots of the chat so that in case you have a mishap again. But I came in late. God damn it.
I'm trying not. No, well, so far so good. So far there hasn't been any problems.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell it is. They took notes away.
did you see my slippers, Stevie?
Your stickers,
Slippers.
slippers. Hmm.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's cool.
that's weird that they took the notes away.
My little dog would freak out on
Attack.
that. Attack him. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially
For
if you're
sure.
wearing them, they'd be dragging you around the kitchen.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
How long have you
Oh,
been
no.
trying to stop smoking, Stevie?
I quit smoking cigarettes last. I quit March 3rd, 2019 or 2020.
Yeah.
But I do this, and then
Right.
this. I keep downing it. I'm 3%, and
I
then
found
or 3 something, and then yeah.
it. Okay, I
Yeah.
found it. It's called "Now That You're With the Band" by me. Okay, so you finally nailed that hot guitar player from the band that you've been stalking for the past year. Awesome. Now, if, and I'm using that word cautiously, if he decides you were worth keeping around for more than just a weekend romp, here are a few guidelines you should know and follow if you plan to be a part of his rock and roll lifestyle. The more you adhere to these guidelines, the longer you will last in the game. And in case you have any doubts, I have been in this game more years than I even care to remember. I have been both a band girlfriend and wife. I've been there, done that, so heed my word if you wish to survive in this business. Number 1, you are not a groupie. Don't act like one. Groupie is what you were while you were stalking him. You have him now. Time to let him do to the rest of the fans what he did for you. This is his job. Wherever the gig, that's his workplace. Acting like a slut or a crazed bitch will only make you obsolete quickly. Hanging on, hanging on him at the gig just looks desperate and needy. Number 2, you are not a roadie. It's not your responsibility or obligation to load or unload his equipment. I know you think you're just helping or trying to move it along quicker, but in actuality, you are just hindering the process. The guys know their own equipment. They know how to pack it. They have been doing it for years. Besides being a hindrance, it reflects badly on you and the band. Sometimes, not always, and by no means often, but sometimes there is a chance that there could be a record executive, manager, or other bigwig of the music business in the crowd. If that person sees you either acting like a skanky groupie or messing with equipment, then that is how they will view you. as the help. First impressions are huge in this business, and anyone connected to the band are subject to their scrutiny. The music business is more ruthless than any other, and no one wants to hire or sign a band with drama attached. Always act professional. Number 3, while the band is on stage, he's single. This is one of the main reasons a relationship with a band member is tough, getting over the jealousy issue. This is a must if you are to continue with the relationship. You need to remember that the same image that turned you on also turns on other women. On the stage, he is the fantasy rock star of every woman in the crowd. Let them have their fantasy as you had yours. Do not cause a scene because you saw some girl throw her lace panties with her cell number written in Sharpie in the crotch on stage and right into the face of your man. That's rock and roll. Those girls are just doing all the same shit you were doing, being adoring fans. Leave them alone. Keep in mind, at the end of the night, after the gig, after the after hours, he is coming home to you or with you. Number 4, in between sets, he belongs to the fans. In between sets is when he needs to network or work the crowd. It is the way they promote other gigs, their band, and basically keep the fans on a personal level. Having you hanging on him does not help, no matter how hot you are. You should also be working the crowd as a personal public relations assistant. Get feedback, hand out flyers to future gigs, but above all, be professional, not skanky. You could even introduce yourself around as his girlfriend, but don't be a stuck-up bitch about it. Be friendly, approachable, shake hands firmly, and remember, this is his place of business. Act accordingly. Number 5, learn your alcohol and drug limit. There is nothing worse than a sloppy, belligerent, drunk-ass bitch. This probably reflects the worst on a band. The band and crew might get sloshed beyond control, but in the music biz, sadly, that's the norm. In a way, it's kind of expected. What is not the norm is to see the girlfriend puking and passed out or starting stupid drunk fights with girls that admired her man. This type of behavior is unacceptable and ridiculous and so not ladylike or classy. Earn your damn limit or be the designated driver. I have seen fans leave shows because of the band's girlfriend or wife was making a fool of herself. At the very least, save your alcohol consumption until the after-hours party. Unless, of course, said party is at the home of a record executive. Number 6. There's only 7 people, so number 6. What happens on the road stays on the road. This is an extremely gray area when it comes to wives of band members. But my best advice for the married ones is to communicate with your partner what is acceptable. That has to be between the married couple. I have known open couples and monogamous couples. As far as the girlfriends, I wish there was an easier way of putting this, but seriously, what happens on the road will stay on the road. Most musicians have sort of an unwritten code, and most women are not privy to that code, nor is it likely that they ever will be. You can communicate your feelings to your partner, but the code has been in existence since the beginning of time. Pretty much all you can do in this case is hope and pray he plays safe and doesn't bring anything home, like STDs. Number 7, pay your own way in. Besides being presumptuous, it is extremely rude to assume you will get into every one of his gigs for free. There will be many times the band is only allowed a certain number of people on their guest list, or quite possibly no guest list. It is up to the individual band member to decide who he wants to allow on the guest list. If he puts you on, great, party on. But never assume that just because you are with the band that is a guaranteed free entry into the gig. A lot of times the band is playing for what the door brings in, so it is to yours and his advantage when you pay the cover. Paying cover is also a way for venue owners to judge what kind of crowd the band draws. The bigger the number at the door, the better. This could mean getting rehired at that venue. Low numbers are a venue owner's reason for finding another band. This is not always the case, but it does happen. The only people that should get in for free is the band, crew, sponsors, or investors. And never use his drink tickets for your own consumption. Those drink tickets are a part of his pay, sort of a tip, if you will. Remember, this is his place of employment, not yours. Conduct yourself as you would at your own place of business. Be respectful. I cannot stress this enough. Do not be the reason the band breaks up. The second you begin to start making him choose between you and his music will be the beginning of your way out. As a new girlfriend or wife of a band member, it is your job to encourage him, to give positive reinforcement, not to make it miserable for him. He is doing what he loves to do, playing music. You should never, ever be the thing to bring it all crashing down. Dun, dun, that was it.
It's kind of the same rules as like dating a prostitute. It sounds like.
What?
Because they don't have written rules for that, but I've done that. And
Fucking boy. Boy, did you come in at the right time?
Yo, all I heard was when I clicked on the street ritual was girls in dongs and slut looking. I'm like, yo, what's going on here?
what's up, Bucket? Good to see you, brother.
What's up? Hey, guys, I want to add something to that. That last step left one part out.
What?
They forgot to mention the promoters. Not sponsors and all that, but promoters. Promoters are huge for these bands and local artists.
Tell me about
If
it. I used to be
wasn't
one.
for a promoter, it wouldn't be a door price. And there
I
wouldn't
used to
be
be one.
a
That's
show.
what I'm retired from. That's what I retired from, is promoting bands.
Yep. So I don't like how they didn't say promoters. They said supporters and sponsors. Well, what about the promoters?
Well, because I was the promoter, I left me out. But because
Oh,
as a promoter, a lot of times I would go ahead and pay the cover because it
I
adds
see
to
all
that
yep.
number. You
And
know?
I see it too every night at my clubs I work at. Like these nightclubs that are promoting for the DJ that's putting on the show for the music.
Right.
At the end of the night, you hear, all right, I'll cover the $50 over there. Oh, table 6, okay, I'll cover their $60. Table 4, I'll cover their 40.
Yeah, that's
Don't
ridiculous.
worry.
They pay for their own.
But it's just they do it too. They help the venue and make sure that it goes down at the same time. So you promoters have a lot on your plate as well as the actual event as the actual main event artist or person.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Because if somebody bounces out on your tab as well and nobody catches that person in time, then the promoter is obligated to pay for it or that waitress.
Right. Alcor Audits, how you doing?
Hey,
Oh,
what's
Spider.
going on, my fucking brother over there? How are you?
Hello.
Hey, Bucket Boy, how's your head?
How's my head? Oh, fuck you, Holly. Fucking douchebag. I totally forgot about
Where
that.
are you, Bucket?
I'm in my grandmother's kitchen, dining room.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that does not look like your apartment.
No, I'm moving out of there Tuesday.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Where are you moving to?
The basement
Grandma's.
here.
Oh, you're moving to your grandma's house? Cool.
Until I can find a new apartment. Yeah, but you know, these landlords are being douchebags out here and not accepting any vouchers from Rhode Island Housing at the moment.
Aw. Man, I remember I signed up for Section 8 housing when I was like 20. And I was on the waiting list for 2 years. And
And then go nowhere.
I finally got on it. But I had to go to some orientation thing first. And at that orientation, they started telling me all the things that I could and could not do in my apartment, and all
Yep.
the things that they would turn down in apartment 4. And I said, "Oh, never mind."
Not even that though. They don't tell you there's a 7 to 8 year waiting list plus.
Yeah, that's what it is here now.
I took 7 years to get me into a program through Rhode Island Housing.
Yeah,
Took me 7 years.
yeah. Well, this was back when I was 20, when
Oh, I
Section
hear you.
8 was.
And I hear you. You're my mom's age. I know that. But it's just crazy. That's the way it was when you're 20 and you're my mom's age. Just look at what it is for us now.
Yeah, it's crazy now. My daughter was trying to get on Section 8, and
I'll be right back. I'm listening.
it's a good 7 to 8 year waiting list. And that's just crazy.
And then it
Yeah.
doesn't even help because when you're in a program in itself, you know what I mean? When you're in a program, but you got to find another apartment. These landlords are fucking it up because they don't want to accept Rhode Island housing or whatever housing program
Yeah.
they're part of in what state. Applications and shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I say years ago where I used to live, there used
Then
to
it
be a
turns into discrimination with the freaking landlords.
Yeah.
there used to be a 5-year waiting list to get onto our estate.
And not even that.
I mean, what do they think that people are doing? You know, what are they gonna? What do people do for those 8 years?
Yeah.
You know, that makes no sense. When there's plenty of freaking money in this United States, that they could help every single human on this planet can be helped with just what the United States takes in tax money, what they spend on the military, what they spend on satellites and rockets. Fuck rockets. You know, we got people here
No, the
on
only reason why I like the Rockets is you better get me on fucking Mars so I can be the first human there, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, what is, you know, why do we need to go explore other planets when this planet needs more help than anything?
Nah, we
Yeah,
need
let's
to turn
help.
Mars
Let's
into a
help
new
this
planet.
planet.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
We're not going to help Mars. We're not going to fix Mars.
with
No, but we can make it to where, like,
one year of profits from a pharmaceutical company, 1 year of profits from a pharmaceutical company could wipe out homelessness.
Yeah.
1 year's profits could
See,
wipe out homelessness.
The only problem is with Bucket Boy being the first one there. They're saying, "Wow, why are the aliens coming to here?"
They sent me back so fucking quick. They're like, no, it's a fucking bucket on the planet. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Bucket Boy.
What the fuck were y'all thinking? Are
Yeah,
you guys that fucking tapped in the fucking head? You let him be the first human there? What the fuck?
Hey, Bucket, that looks like your cool workshop.
It's my grandmother's basement that I'm trying to get to my very temporary apartment. Hopefully I get a house soon.
It looks like a workshop. It looks cool.
But hey,
I like
look at my new gloves for work.
Nice.
Are they beads in the knuckles?
Yeah, it looks like they've got like built-in brass knuckles.
It's built-in knuckle protection. Yep. Knuckle guard.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you do?
Tactical police for security.
Oh, okay.
They're tactical. They're 80% cut resistant, 20% fire resistant.
So you're a security guard?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got my
But
mace
you're
right here.
At least you're an educated security guard.
Right?
Yeah.
Got my mace right there.
Unlike G4S or Allied or
Right. Allied is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a story about Allied in a minute. I got my laser pointer right here. Did it just die on me?
Yeah, it's not working.
Fuck! I need this for work tonight. Hold on.
You gotta get a battery.
Nope, it's rechargeable. I just gotta find a wire for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey,
Nope.
hey,
that's a
Bucket Boy.
See, but it's not a new USB charger, so fuck.
Yeah,
What the
guess what, Bucket Boy?
Now that's a laser.
Oh, there you go.
But I'll probably
mine's
burn out my
fucking
camera.
brighter than
Where's
yours,
my camera?
bro.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Hold on. USB-C. What the fuck? Dada! Can you throw me down that small white wire on the table, please? The very small one.
Really, you're yelling at her from downstairs?
Yeah, because at the moment I can't go up there because it smells like weed down here. So I want the basement door open early. Fuck, I can't. Oh, wait.
Oh, T-Man, how you doing? Jet's vlog.
Never mind. Get a weeder.
Hey, Bucket Boy.
Sorry, I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't know what I did with my laser now.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That is one powerful laser. Look at that. It's burning that bill.
Yeah, I don't want to burn my money, but
No.
I still got to spend it.
Where'd
What's
you get
this
that
one?
from?
Thailand.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to bring them back, but they haven't caught me yet. So
the laser.
yeah.
Yeah,
you're not
because a
supposed-
certain RFID or what, certain limits that you can't have.
Yeah.
My
pretty cool.
laser's got a key to it to turn it on and off.
I like that mine's rechargeable.
Yeah, so is mine.
Yeah, I have to take my batteries out and charge them in my.
I bet
other
you do
charger.
got to take your batteries out. That's what she said.
How's Michael doing? Jets vlogs. How's Michael
Mike
Malloy?
Hunt? I don't know. I haven't talked to Mike Hunt in a while.
Anyway,
LT man. You won all the boobies.
It's really cool
believe
at
it or
night.
not, I'm gonna start an entertainment section, and it's gonna have Titty Tuesdays. So all the females that want to wear nipple tape can show their titties on Titty Tuesdays. We're gonna have wet T-shirt Wednesdays.
Thank God it's
We're gonna
Friday.
have token up Thursdays. Get fried Fridays.
Get
Shirtless Sundays. Madness Mondays. I just haven't figured out anything for Saturdays yet.
Staggy Saturdays.
So LT man, stay tuned, man. Once I can find these females that want to wear nipple tape, we're gonna have some Titty Tuesdays going on.
Nipple tape.
I think you need a break. You need a
Yeah, because
sober.
you can
Saturday.
show your full tit as long as you cover the nipple with nipple tape. It's not porn at that point, and it's legal to show.
Is there such a thing as nipple tape?
Yes, they got nipple tape. You never seen nipple tape before?
No.
Oh my god!
It's like
Hold on, I'm gonna be sharing.
Why would I see nipple tape?
Oh, now you're all gonna see what nipple tape is.
I know what nipple tape. Oh, well, I know one version of it. It's a girl that doesn't want to wear a bra, but doesn't want to like.
Yeah.
It was just duct tape.
Duct tape?
It was just duct tape. What I saw.
Yeah, you can do that too, but if she shares that screen, I can show you all different kinds of nipple tape.
Oh,
they got
Lord.
cheetah print. They got ones that little freaking.
Those are pasties. That's not tape.
It's nipple coverage tape. Yes, it is.
They're pasties. It's called pasties. They're not called.
Whatever. They still cover your nipple.
Those are pasties. They've been around forever.
Oh, Lord.
I call them nipple tape. Leave me alone.
I was like,
Okay.
They still cover the nipple in some way. Silver, it's called electrical tape. Yeah, but they got something that has like little dangly things on them, like little furry things that hang from them.
No, if you put electrical tape on, the minute you start sweating, that electrical tape will come right off.
Yep. So you need actual pasties. That's what they call.
Pasties, yes.
Yeah.
Pasties.
Not nipple tape, guys. They're not called nipple tape these days.
Hey,
fucking
Bucket Boy. Silver has. She's got some really cool giveaways to give away this week and next week. She's got some really cool stuff.
Yeah, Bugger Boy, look at this.
Cameras.
Oh my God, it's a dildo.
Check it out. This is a camera.
Is it a body cam? Oh, in the glasses?
Yeah.
Yo, if you can get me those before June 9th, I'll pay for them. I can walk into court and say, listen, I can go into court on June 9th for my trial in a municipal court case. Say those are prescription. Hold on. Say those are prescription. Be able to wear them still in court because they're now on court prescription sunglasses. And I can record my whole court case without them knowing.
News now, Port Angeles. Give me a peace sign.
Those are fucking dope. I could definitely spy on my court case with those motherfuckers.
Give me a peace sign, Port Angeles.
Yo, my skin's
just hold up 2 fingers
up there because it's so dry. What do you use to dry face skin?
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Angels, how are you, honey?
I'm doing okay. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I have to make people show me something.
Who wants to hear the dirty joke?
Okay,
I don't get porn bombed.
I thought you were trying to do the.
Who wants to hear a dirty joke of the day?
I do.
Oh, go for it, narrator.
Oh, do you want to hear a dirty joke of the day?
Yeah, go on.
All right. How about you, Midnight? The female's going to kill me after this one, so that's why I'm asking the men first right now. So, are the 3 men on board?
Yep.
All right. Little Johnny walks in on his mom and dad having sex on the sofa. He goes, Mom, Dad, what are you doing? Little Johnny, go in the other room, do your homework. We're baking a cake. A few days go by, the same shit goes on.
Stevie, tell us your joke.
That Friday comes along. He walks into the kitchen. He goes, Hey, Mom, what's up, little Johnny? Did you and Dad bake a cake today? Yeah, why? Well, I licked the extra frosting off the sofa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be way worse than that. That's pretty good.
That's kind of bad, dude. Like, fuck.
Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. You like this shirt? Oxford University.
Oxford.
Oxford. That's in England.
I used to call him Foxford sometimes.
It's in London.
I'm gonna go to Foxford University. My teacher made that's not in US, and it's called Oxford. Oh, I know.
See, Howie Hemster sent it to me.
Yeah, that's in Oxford, where I live.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking hot. Look
It's
at this
really
shit.
soft on the inside.
And we owe Oxford half the credit for making AstraZeneca because it was Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine.
Oh, and did you also know that Hitler was a student in Oxford?
Oh, really?
I did not know that either.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and he actually told his bombers to not touch Oxford, just to bomb London, leave Oxford alone,
That's
because
kind of cool.
Because he felt a connection to Oxford, but nowhere else.
Yep.
Interesting.
Well, Hitler wasn't a real, he wasn't the brightest bulb in the box.
No, he's a bit of a twat.
Yeah.
He wasn't bright at all. Don't even go give him any fucking brightness level.
And his birthday is 420.
Yeah.
I didn't
No
remember
wonder why
that
they
till
call it
just
the
now.
fucking devil's lettuce. Fucking A. Now I know why. Fucking Hitler. Fucking bullshit.
I don't know what day he died, but
All right, guys, the ADHD.
Well, see, I've heard that there's different stories for the days that he actually died. One says one day, and the other one says another day. So,
and also one
I
says
think it's
that he
one day he
didn't
died,
die.
and then the next day that he was found, maybe.
Now, I got a question for you. When you wear gloves, right, and you have a thermal sweatshirt underneath, so it's long sleeve, right? If you're wearing long sleeve, would you put the long sleeve inside the glove or on the outside of the glove?
I would put the gloves on first and then put the long sleeve on.
Yeah.
So keep the sleeve of the long sleeve on the outside of the glove.
The sleeve would be over the glove. So
I just didn't know if I should have it to where the glove covers the sleeve.
Well, it just depends on.
Yeah, it's going to depend on lots of different things.
I'm trying not to get mace on me, bro, because I got mace on me a couple of weeks ago and it fucking sucked.
7.5? What's 7.5 inches, Stevie?
Definitely not his penis. This is negative.
I stopped at that number twice. It's the size of my. It's the size of my laser.
Yeah, you wish.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah,
you wish that was the size of his laser.
Yeah, mine's called a lightsaber.
LT,
I let him lie to you. He walks around with the micro penis.
Uh-oh. He said the word.
Wrong one.
What the fuck did I do?
Where is LT? Where's LT? There he is.
LT, man. What's up, brother?
I ended up removing a whole bunch of mods because of the porn bomb and because there's a bunch of people that just don't come to my channel anymore.
Yeah, like this asshole right here.
Howie, I love those slippers.
Aren't they cute? I love them too.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Silver.
I don't have any slippers. Oh, yeah, I do. Wait.
Really?
I do have some slippers, but they're Seahawks slippers. They're not very
Go
cool.
Hawks! Go Hawks!
Now the Buccaneers are
Why
going
they
2
in
for
my
2,
house?
baby. Buccaneers are going 2 for 2.
Oh,
Except Silver, I do sometimes call them Flea Hawks. I do have to say that. Sometimes I call them the Flea Hawks when they're acting up. You know what I mean?
No, I'm sorry though, but the Buccaneers are going 2 in a row. They go all this
I
year
have a
too.
good friend that calls them the Sea Chickens.
And well, yeah, that goes along with the Flea Hawks. So, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What's that?
What's that say?
What's that, Stevie?
I'm just reflecting. It's reflecting. It's I don't know. I just got a message that says it's no pants day.
Oh shit! I'm going to work
No
my
pants day
boxers.
calls for a
Day
faded
Friday.
Friday.
I'm not going. I'm not even going to
These
go
are the
there.
most comfortablest gloves ever.
Stevie, I'm not even going to go there.
That's amazing. No pants day.
No. Oh yeah. No.
Calls
No
for a
pants
faded
day.
Friday.
We have
Oh,
we have a thing in Oregon, in Portland, Oregon, where they have no pants day, and they ride the Max train with
Get
no
the
pants
fuck
on.
out of here in their boxers. Yo,
What?
you're gonna pay for me to go out there during that day, and you're
No,
gonna order
boxers-
eat all day long. I will walk
Boxers
around
are
in my
pants.
boxers that day for y'all.
Boxers
Let's
are
go.
pants.
Let's go.
Underpants are pants. It said no pants. That means
Fuck
like
it.
socks and
If I
shirt.
can walk around nude, I'll do it with a grass skirt on, baby.
Yeah,
Oh, yikes!
grass
Let's
skirt.
go. Oregon, I'm
A
coming for you.
kilt. You can wear a kilt.
Yeah.
Damn right. I'll wear a kilt and I'll do the Irish jig at the same damn time, baby. While I'm drinking a Jameson whiskey down on the road.
You're crazy, fucking boy.
Woo! Oregon's ain't ready for me now that I know they got pantsless day. Woo!
I like you, bucket boy, because you're
When
just
is it? What day is that?
We
What
have
day
Pandora,
is it? I'm paying to come up there.
Pandora. No, you don't win a prize for coming in here, but you do get entered into the giveaway. So just for
Pandora, I love you. You need to inbox me still, hon. ASAP. Somebody get the message to Pandora's press box, please. Tell her she needs to inbox me ASAP.
I'm sure she can hear you.
Yeah, she was in here the other day and still didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Not in you, but I'm just saying though.
Everybody that comes in to the chat or on panel, either one, everybody is entered to win.
It's just except the Bucket Boy News get entered twice. He's a man.
No. No, you don't.
You know I gotta start shit, damn it.
And the prize this week
Is a big 12-inch purple
Hey
vibrating
now, hey now,
dinosaur.
hey now.
It's only 7.5.
this 10
Is
sports cam.
that a body cam?
That's a
This
really.
camera comes with a 8 gigabyte SD card, but
Hold on, is that a body cam?
I'm including a 32 gigabyte SD card with it.
Nice.
That's
And
a really nice looking
as a
camera.
bonus
so-
prize, you will get a Tyrant onboard magnet.
Nice.
Sweet. Can I
That's
slap that
even
any
now.
copper I want?
Stevie Mao made those.
Yeah.
Made these.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You
So
did?
Stevie, if I get
Nice.
arrested, so Stevie, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If I were to get arrested for slapping a magnet on a cop car, would you pay for it all?
See,
I
now,
would.
Are you responsible for my arrest?
I also
you-
have
if you put
Porn
that
on board.
magnet on there, is it considered defacing public property?
I don't
No.
know. That's why I was asking if he consents to pay for my arrest.
because
No,
it's a
here-
magnet and you can take it right off,
Uh huh.
but
I guess it would depend on the cop, right?
if you're
That's what I'm
slick,
saying. For me, I'll be fucked.
if you're slick and you can palm it in your hand and just kind of slap it on the back
Oh,
of a
got ya.
car,
And nobody would see. Yeah.
Oh,
then
dude,
yeah.
they're catching me left and right.
But I
They
would
got
love to
cameras and
be
public
yeah,
cameras.
I would love to be there when the
Oh,
cops found
Stevie,
it.
those are nice. I know, right?
Hey, Mom,
Me
can
too,
you
Silver.
can you blow me, please? Can you blow me up? Can you blow
Blow
me?
you? What do you mean
Yeah,
blow you?
Blow me up. There we go.
Oh, because
Oh, okay. I got it. Blow in my
We
direction.
need a smoke screen, bucket boy. Give us the smoke screen.
Blow
Blow
it
it
into
in
the
my
camera.
direction. Yes.
We'll inhale.
Yeah.
That's right. I like that.
Yeah, right. Okay,
Holy
now
shit, they
thanks,
get me
bucket
going.
boy. That means I'm gonna throw up all day, Tay.
Hey, Silver.
Sometimes you might
Let's
not want
vlog.
to ask
Wait,
what you don't
wait,
want to
guys.
receive.
Jets vote. Yes, I will answer that. If you win, and you do not want the prize, that is not a problem. You just tell me who you want to give it to, and I will give it to them.
Silver, can I ask you a serious question?
That's
What?
really nice, Silver.
How much was that camera in general, just in case I want to go get it myself in general?
I have no clue.
Okay. I was asking because I was just talking to KY 420 when I last got out of jail. I got you, Bell. When I just got out of jail, I want a body cam, so I don't want them to seize my $1,400 phone.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Silver.
don't
And
know
they
how
get
much
like,
you
and
were.
you guys, and I'm not trying to say anything, but you guys seen how hard they get against me right now.
Yeah, I got this camera on a like a deal where I just had to pay for shipping.
Okay.
Cool.
And so I paid the shipping, and because they had an influx of orders, it was back ordered for 3 months.
Wow.
But I finally got it, and it's a 1080p sports cam. It's waterproof up to 95 meters.
You
Wow.
say what the FPS is on it, right?
30 meters, sorry. It's a wide angle lens, 140-degree lens.
Does it say anything? Does it say anything about the FPS, frames per second?
Yes. At the
60.
1080 pixel is at 15 frames per second. The 720 is at 30 frames per second.
And I might learn that one on a 720 scale just because of the faster frames. Well, okay.
Yeah. But
Hey,
yeah, that's
Silver.
the surprise. And it also has a bunch of
Attachment.
different mounts that come
Nice.
with the camera. So
I am here. I'm working, so
yeah, it does come with a bunch of mounts, and I'm including the 32 gigabyte SD card to go with it. So because it only comes with an 8 gigabyte, and 8 gigabytes is not enough. That's not enough for any auditor or a cop watcher.
No, 32 is going to get you a day at a time, too, but that's even better than the 8 because the fact of the matter is, at least you'll get a day at a time. Because all you have to do is literally go home, put it up onto your laptop, and reformat the freaking memory card because it's already saved onto your laptop.
Yep.
So delete the whole memory card off again.
Yep.
And then you got another day's worth. So you can work with 32 better than you can work with 8. So that's respectable right there.
Yep.
Hey, Silver, show him the other cam that I got as well. Like that.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
oh, is that that's the next week's? Oh,
Yeah, this is next week.
Oh, I thought you had the glasses too. Is that coming?
This and this are both next week.
Okay.
So this can clip onto your shirt.
All right, I count this video in for next week too because I don't know if I'm
It does
working.
not have an SD card in it, but I will include a 32 gigabyte SD card with this.
And the glasses have already got a 32 gig in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the glasses already have one in it, but I will include a 32 gigabyte SD card with this.
That's cool.
And it's got the charging leads on it. Also has all the instructions as well.
There's the instructions for the little camera, and I have the instructions for the glasses too. So I have everything you need. Everything everybody needs for. Oh, and also a little mini tripod.
Oh, cool.
Hey guys, my hair's starting crazy today. I opened up my wallet, right? Because my bus company's giving me a hard time now that my bus pass is expired. When the office just restarted accepting the applications again. But yeah, because it's me, they want to fuck with me as usual. You know what I'm saying?
Ugh.
So anyways, fuck Ripta. But so my mom gave me $3 for the one bus driver that gives me a problem that doesn't fuck with me. You know what I mean? I get to work.
Right.
I open up my fucking wallet though, and I find that I have $9 in it. The craziest story is though, I knew I had a 20 in it last, right? I spent 14 change at Wendy's right before I did the Gina Raimondo and Kamala Harris send-off thing. So I had 5 and change back, but I don't know where I got the last 4.
Interesting.
And then I go to put the $3 that my mom gave me today, which equals 12 now. I'm like, what the fuck?
You have a money fairy.
I said
Yeah,
I should have at
must be
least
nice.
5. Okay, I should have at least 5, but where'd the 9 come from? And then my mom gives me the 3 because I'm not even remembering I had the 5 to begin with at this point. You know what I mean? And then I'm like,
You have a fairy.
I know, right? That would be nice for anybody.
I don't know.
You have a money fairy. Be grateful.
I think I'd rather have a money fairy than a sock fairy that nicks your bloody
Hey, you
sock.
want to hear good news? You know
What?
that felony charge everybody's roasting me on?
Yeah.
I'm getting it dropped in 8 months.
You're getting it dropped in 8
Drop,
months?
yep, dropped in a sponge and shield for
Oh,
8
cool.
months.
Very nice.
Nice one.
You know
I-
that
I
municipal
had
court
my-
case? You know what I got to do for that case, that felony? Just remain in mental health counselor and stick with this program for the next 8 months, and I'll be all set.
Nice.
Because right now they're saying that by the time I go to my court case for pre-arraignment on July, it's going to take at least 6 or 7 months to get an actual trial date going.
That's true. Now with
Oh, wow.
everything that's
And
going
then
on
that's
right
going to bring
now.
me into next year. To
Hey,
where
you know
right now, I end probation in October 21st now, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then I can finish off this fucking program with the freaking felony charge, expunge and shield up my record by December, January.
I
And I'll
have
go set again.
I have some charges
I'll
back.
have no, but I'm saying I'll have no probation, no open cases, no nothing.
I have some charges back when I was like in my 20s that I got expunged, and but I had to wait because it's a felony. You always have to wait a certain amount of time.
I'm
before
gonna address
you
something that Dennis went over, Denise over here. Denise, sorry. At Bucket Boy, you are working. Why is your mom giving you money? I missed the whole 10 days of work.
Yeah, and besides,
Out of those 10 days, out of those 10 days, I could have worked 8 of them. But they fucked me for this last arrest.
and that's what
Yeah.
mom's for.
And not even that. So I
give my
didn't even
kids
get out of
money,
work.
they're
When I got out of the jail,
I
I
give
didn't
my
get back
kids
to
money.
work. I worked only 2 days. So those 2 days only raked me up for $40 check this week if I'm lucky.
Yeah, but I give my kids money, and they're adults. My,
Yeah.
my oldest is 40 something, and my youngest is 30 something. I still give them money.
So next week my check's gonna be a little bit bigger and I'll be back on my feet again.
Silver, it sounds like
matter
we're
of
about the
fact-
same age.
As a matter of fact, I paid for my oldest daughter to get her taxes done, and that was like $300 and some dollars.
What the fuck? It only cost me $180 to get my taxes done.
Well, because our taxes are a little different because it's a trust.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
So that makes them a whole lot different. And next year, my taxes are going to be even more different because of YouTube.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because I make money off YouTube. So
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
a
make any
business.
money off YouTube until this year. So I don't have to include them until next year. But yeah.
Like I said, next week I'll be back on my feet again because I had I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, working today, I'll possibly working tomorrow and Sunday. I'll have a nice check next week again.
Well, I'm glad you're back to work, and I'm glad you're.
Yeah,
you know,
that's cool.
I didn't
I'm
even
glad
lose
you're
my
doing good.
job. My boss knows what I do. He heard the story. I played it off at first for my back injury, but then I actually told him what happened. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, that's
And
cool.
then-
That he's cool about it.
He's like, dude, they got you like that. I seen your YouTube channel. He goes, I see what you do. He
Oh,
goes,
nice.
where they got you now? I'm like, yeah. He goes, don't worry, you'll always have a job with me.
Oh, that's
nice.
cool. That's cool.
That's excellent.
He goes,
That
as
is
long as you don't do
awesome.
nothing while on the job wrong, that way I have to get rid of you, and it's just something like that, just call me when
Oh,
you
who
get
did
back.
you lose? Stevie, what'd you do?
Stevie. Yeah, we lost Stevie.
What do you
Stevie
think?
has too big of a thumb. Sometimes he has too big of a thumb and he hits the wrong button, you know?
No,
Oh,
I
so-
tried to get a picture. I tried to get Howie's picture, but I had to
You tried
Open-
so hard but got so far, and in
No,
the
I
end, it
got
doesn't
there,
even
but-
matter.
Isn't that like Lincoln Park or something?
Yep,
Oh God,
Chester
I'm
Bennett.
getting better.
Hey,
Chester
Silver,
Bennett, that fucking committed suicide.
Oh my God, there's a bunch of people violating the cock now. Bud and KY are now violating the cock. Damn. Bud and KY.
Silver.
I
Silver,
don't know anything about
Yeah.
cops.
you know, I was showing you the electric thing, the smart meter.
Yeah.
It's electric.
I just worked out that it's in cents. It's 3 cents in an hour.
3 cents an hour is what you use up. Wow.
Is that period, Howie? That's the whole thing?
3 cents an hour is what his electricity
Because-
uses.
Yeah, because it's like a pay-as-you-go thing, so you only pay what you use for. And at the minute, with the with the light on and my TV on, I'm using 3 cents an hour.
Nice.
Damn.
I
Well,
want to get
2 cents, 3 cents.
I
2
want to
cents,
get
3 cents.
Yeah.
solar panels on the top of my trailer.
Oh right, so because with the solar panels, you can actually
Sell it back,
to
right?
So, yeah.
I got a
If
question
you
though.
more though.
I got a
What's
question
that-
for
what's
you,
that?
Angel.
What's that like? You know, selling it back. How much do they give you for this?
I don't know yet. I'm still double checking because I
Angel, are
want
you
it.
here in the U.S.?
Somebody's going to say hello.
What's that?
Are you in the U.S.?
I am.
Hello, Hawk.
I'm in
Be
Washington State.
careful.
Hawk.
Be careful with your insurance, because in my area in Rhode Island,
He's like,
your
I'm on
insurance don't
camera.
cover solar.
Stop it.
You're on your own with that. So,
Say that
fire-
again. Say that
Yes.
again, Bucket Boy.
He hates being on camera. You don't like me pointing cameras
Hold
at you. Silly.
Be careful in your area, because in Rhode Island and Mass, I believe too, but in Rhode Island, where
Stevie.
I'm from,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
I
the
don't
hell?
know what happened.
I don't either.
your insurance, your homeowner's
You're down,
insurance,
you're up, you're
Right.
down.
don't cover when you get solar panels.
I did not know that. I'll double check. Thank you for
Making me
telling
nervous.
me that.
Because in Rhode Island, they
There you
tell
are,
you
okay.
you're fully responsible if anything happens when you add solar to your house.
I'll check into that. Thank you, Bucket Boy.
So
Thank you,
like,
our
if
fighter.
they
You just
catch on
all right.
fire, for instance, or they catch on freaking, or I mean, they call a shortage to your house. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
They're not
Carlos,
responsible to your
how you
home
doing?
insurance in Rhode
Black
Island.
National, how you doing?
I'll check into that. Thank you for telling me that.
That's why I'm saying be
Why am I-
careful. That's
Yeah.
why they'll buy them back and all that too. I believe. I never looked into it, but that's what my grandmother was told, and my mom was told, and whatnot, that you sign a third-party contract with them, saying that
Okay.
you take full responsibility for anything that happens if you add solar panels to your house or solar
Okay.
power to your house.
Okay, I'll check into that. Thank you for telling me. Oh, yeah.
But it's amazing what they don't tell you.
Right? I know.
Yeah, they make
And that's
out
how
to
it is
be-
in Rhode Island, but she's all the way out on the West Coast. It could
Yeah.
be different.
right.
I'm in vampire section.
Port
I'm
Ann,
just
yeah,
saying, though, she might want to just check into her.
that's
her
around where
stuff.
Twilight was filmed.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Forks is about 60 miles west of me.
I don't want to see somebody having a $200,000 piece of property, put a solar panel on, something goes south with the solar panel, and they find out
And then they lose
dead.
everything. Yeah, that would not
Yeah.
be cool.
Like I said, it's different state by state, side by side, up by top and down. It doesn't matter where you are; it's all different.
Five
Right.
Guys Charity, what's that?
That's Bud Grower and,
Oh, cool. Yeah,
and Tommy
Bud,
Wood and
Tommy Wood,
and
S. Graham,
Ice.
West Coast Digital, and Ice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Five Guys Charity.
You know what? I want to change
Like
my
it.
YouTube name to, or my side name to my YouTube name.
Hmm.
These nuts, because it's always in somebody's mouth.
These nuts.
Oh, man. That's wrong.
Bucket boy.
That's
I'll
wrong
tell-
in so many ways. I love it.
I'm just saying though, there's always it was in somebody's mouth when I was in jail. It's in somebody's mouth now. Before, I'm just saying, Jesus, the Bucket Boy News 401. D's nuts because it's always in somebody's mouth.
These nuts.
That's funny.
Who's that, Stevie?
Oh,
That's
I
that
don't know.
future wife that he wants and dreams about. From
The flat-chested girl.
I wish that
No,
was
she's
my
not Asian.
girlfriend.
If she was Asian, I'd go for it. But
If she was
That's
alien?
if she was Asian. Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
Asian. Do you have a thing for Asians?
yes, I
Ah,
do.
yeah, I get it. I totally get it. If I was gonna, of all the Asians, I think Japanese men are the cutest.
oh, thanks. That's what's up. You look at the Chinese, I'm out here.
No, I like Japanese. Chinese
Yeah,
are.
the fucking Chinese, damn it. It's fucked up. Why we talking about Japs with the Chinese on here? Damn.
The Chinese are more round and more smooth,
Oh, you don't like
whereas
Buddha? All right.
Japanese are more harsh.
Hmm.
They've got more distinctive facial features than Chinese.
Yeah. So they look like you.
What's
Bucket
this,
Boy.
guys? That's gonna put me in the basement.
Who put you in the basement? I didn't put you in the basement. Little
Told you
stinker.
guys to put me in the fucking basement.
I didn't put you there. You
how
put
do you-
yourself there.
I put myself in the basement, and I have no idea how I did it.
Oh, I did
I
it
don't have a
intentionally. I'm
good
good like
How do you do that? I did
I-
it somehow.
If I
I'll tell
put
you
you
always
myself in
stand
the
up and do
basement,
something, Stevie.
I'd be 6 feet under.
I'll tell you what. I was one summer. I was sat out in
60 edge when I'm thinking.
Bucket, don't sing. That's
Yeah,
what are you thinking?
Don't think, buddy. Don't
What the
think.
hell are you thinking?
Some of these comments she's saying, people were saying, just because we thinking of lyrics. I'm sorry.
Yeah, one day I was sat out in the front garden, sunning it up, and I had a steering wheel in my underwear. And this guy comes up to me and he says, "What you doing?" I said, "I have no idea, but this thing's driving me nuts."
Oh,
Driving me nuts.
That's good. That was good.
oh Lord. This is one of those D's nuts panels.
Yeah.
Yes,
Whole lot of nuts going on.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not very nutty, guys. Sorry about that.
Nope, I don't mind. I'd rather have D's nuts than porn bombers. I swear to God, I'm so
We
sick.
can't forget about the
of porn bombers.
clitorisuses now, guys. We're gonna be equal here. We're gonna stop talking about just the nuts. We're gonna talk about the clitorisuses too. You know. Jesus.
Here's my baby.
It's all about equality, you know.
Oh,
Look at
Hi, Puppy.
that.
What's his name?
Her name is Daisy. She's
Daisy.
She's a Havanese.
Oh wow! Mine is an American pit bull. It's nothing fancy.
Oh, I think it's fully charged.
An American pit bull is all he is. But I call him a trans breed because he was born a pit bull, but he identifies as a lab, so he's a trans.
Hey, want to know something cool
Doesn't know
about this
he's a pit
laser?
bull.
It takes 40 minutes for it to fully charge.
That's not bad.
I'll
So
say
it's already
I,
fully charged.
Nova
just-
guy, what's up, buddy? Nova
Another
guy in the house.
guy.
Silver, if
Yes.
it's okay, it's I don't want to be like rude to anybody who's sort of like gay or lesbian or whatever, but I do have a joke about what do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Oh, I can just imagine.
Yeah, a lesbian dinosaur is called Lickalotopus.
Lickalotopus, yes.
Like a
That
lot of-
I know.
mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, so I didn't want to be like
That's
know,
what they call me.
Homophobic? It's
Yeah.
not homophobic.
no,
No, that's not homophobic. I actually heard that joke from a lesbian, so
oh cool.
not homophobic.
All right, that's cool.
Doofy, how you doing?
Oh my God! Well, who put this guy in the chat? What the fuck?
Hey, Doofy's a sweetheart. You leave him alone.
That's my father.
He's a sweetie.
Bucket
my
boy,
dad.
go
New
bang your head.
Preston, what's up? There's a bunch of people coming in all of a sudden. Oh, by the way, Doofy,
Come
now that
in.
you're here, this is the prize that I'm giving away this week. I'm giving 2 of these away this week. 2 of the exact same prize, which is a 1080p 4K cam, and the camera comes with an 8 gigabyte SD card, but I'm giving you a 32 gigabyte SD card. And something I know you're going to appreciate, Doofy, a Tyrant onboard magnet that you can stick on the back of a cop car.
Hell yeah.
Can we get one that says "fuck the tyrant" so I can put it on my own car?
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one to put on everybody's
Yeah.
own cars. Fuck tyrants.
Hey,
But
Stevie.
All that's on
Yeah.
my
check
car
this
is
out.
Seahawks
Check this
stuff.
out.
Oh, that's cool. I like
Oh.
that.
Silver.
Yes, dear.
I have been waiting to see somebody else's picture, and I've only seen mine.
Oh, no. Yeah, Stevie did mine, too.
I'm talking about a tyrant on board.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, nobody else has
Oh.
sent me one. Still, nobody else has sent me one. So I don't know what's
Fuck you,
going on.
folks.
Why they're not putting them on cop cars, or they're just not getting the opportunity to do it, or something. I don't know. Because I know in some states, a cop could charge you for destruction of city property, even though it's not destructing the car at all. It's not hurting the car. It's a magnet. You can peel it right back off, no problem. But they have,
If they're in a mood.
laws like that.
What I would do is I would wipe it clean of fingerprints, get some rubber gloves on, go to a cop's house,
Get
and stick
these
it to
gloves
his
right here.
garage.
Stick it to his garage.
Stick it on his garage door. Huh? Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
These gloves do you very well.
Yeah, or just
Yeah.
any rubber gloves, as long as you wipe it clean with fingerprints.
Oh, definitely.
But that would be awesome. I would love to see it on a cop's house.
Oh man,
That would be amazing.
I'll do it. So I won't.
Send me your address, Bucket Boy. Well, wait, I already have your address. Wait a minute.
Well, no, you don't. No, you don't. I don't more.
Because he's
that's
at Grandma's
right.
house
You
now.
You moved. So send me your address and I'll send you a Tyrant on board sticker. Or
I'll
magnet.
go look up a cop's address right now and go do it.
Well, you don't have the magnet yet. You got to get the magnet first. So I got to send it to you, but I'll send it to you if you send me your address. Or
Should I go do it to the lieutenant from the Woonsocket Police?
I also have Karen on board.
I'll go throw that at my next door neighbor's car.
But yeah, I have a bunch of Karen on board stickers still, or stickers. I keep calling them stickers. They're not stickers, they're magnets.
Should be pissed.
Right.
I'll do it.
But yeah, the Tyrant on board is for cops.
There's a freaking nurse
well,
next
any-
door. that's
yeah,
a-
any-
How
Karen.
you doing?
Hey, Silver,
Hey, what?
would you like a pair
Guys, I
of
gotta get
these?
to work.
Would you like a
Okay.
pair of these? Would you like a pair of these slippers?
Of the ones that you're wearing, the claw ones?
Yeah.
They look like bare feet or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. I think they're
Oh.
cute as hell.
I got a spare set. I bought.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Nice.
See you later.
Are you going to work, Bucket?
Yep.
Have a good night at work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have a
please.
good night.
Be safe,
Thank
Bucket
you.
boy.
You're welcome.
Leave those
And
First
say-
Amendment
wait.
auditors alone.
And
Don't
email
have-
me
don't
your
ask me
address,
if you can
Bucket Boy,
help
and
them.
I will send
Can
you
I
one.
help you?
I got you.
Okay, email me your address.
Yeah.
One.
I got you.
All right, Bucket. Have a good
All
Oh,
day.
right.
your sound turned off because you're live on Brian's channel right now. I get it.
Hey guys, it was great chatting with you. I have to take off too. You guys are awesome. I love chatting with you, and then
Aw.
I'm finally able for you guys to see what I look like, even though I look like crap today.
No, you don't. You're beautiful.
But it's been great chatting with you. Nice meeting all you guys.
Oh, you are welcome. You
yourself.
are most welcome back anytime.
Thank
See
you.
Port
Take care.
Angels.
Bye
All right,
bye.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you,
Nice
Port
to meet
Angels.
you too.
Bye.
Oh, she's so cute.
That was refreshing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
What a lo-
sweet.
What a
She's
lovely
very
lady.
cute. I love that. I love it when new people come in and
Yeah.
you know they enjoy themselves and have a good time. I mean, we don't talk about anything super exciting or anything, and we're definitely not drama. But I like it when people enjoy the panel and like to
Yeah.
come up. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
That's
nice.
awesome.
It's a sobering change, as they say.
KY, I'm not sure you want to be entered into this giveaway, seeing as how you have some of these cameras. So, but let me know. I'll get a hold of KY later. Clash, don't ask. Let's not go there, okay? Not here. Go there over there, or you can go there on Polly's or Masshole, but not here. Okay, you can lurk all you want, Port Angeles. But yeah, we don't. This is not a drama channel, Clash, so we don't do that here. Doesn't matter who's with who. Doesn't matter. I don't care.
At least we got spared seeing the moobs,
Yeah, we do
Thanks
it.
for sparing us,
There you go.
Bucket. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, wow, they're
Thanks.
cute. But they're large. Well, although this sweatshirt that you sent me,
Yeah.
the tag says extra large.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
no way this is an extra large.
No, that's why I was wondering if it fit you okay.
This thing fits me perfect, and normally I would wear like a medium.
Yeah.
So sizes in the UK must be completely different than sizes over here.
Yeah, because if I sent you an extra large, some I wore, you could use it as a sleeping bag.
I know. When I first saw the tag, I was like, "Extra large, Howie? How big do you think I am?" But then I put it on, and I was like, "Oh, there's no way this is extra large."
No, but it looks small because if I looked at the medium, and they were like medium ones were like probably half the size of that. The pockets would be up by your boobs,
This fits completely perfect. So I don't know why they're marking it extra large, because this is. I don't wear an extra large anything unless I'm buying a kid's shirt. And then I buy extra large kids. Hang on, there's somebody trying to come up, but there he is, and he's now Preston. Give me 2 fingers. There he is.
Like different inches is the only thing I can't understand.
But yeah, maybe it is different in the UK.
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
How's
Preston.
it going?
Buddy.
Hey, Silver, I know you, I think you were subscribed to me, but did you see my, I don't mean to take the panel, I just got a question to ask you.
No, go ahead.
You see my video where I was live where the cop got shot?
No.
Yeah, you need to watch it. It's an hour and a half long. We had the FBI, the DEA, TBI, ATF. We had regular Metro Police. It was a bad scene down there. Supposedly, what they said was the guy called 911 and said his mother was dead, but it was a setup for him to shoot a bunch of cops.
Oh my God!
But I couldn't. THP, which is the Tennessee Highway Patrol, they were on the scene too. They were saying that I couldn't go to the media station where Don Aarons, which is the spokesperson for the police department, they said I have to have press credentials to get past the scene. So I filed complaints on them.
There's no fucking such thing as press credentials. Unless you work for mainstream media and they print them out themselves. There is no organization that supplies
No,
press credentials.
that's very
Exactly.
true.
But yeah, if you in your spare time, if you want to, just look at that video and you'll see
will.
all kinds of unmarked cop cars that you would not think are cop cars, and they're like FBI, TBI, and ATF and DEA.
Damn. Well, I hope.
I even
Did the
I
cop?
even
Was the
stopped-
cop okay, or did he die?
he just got shot in the arm.
Oh,
He
good.
had life-threatening injuries, but he
Oh,
he
good. I'm
survived
glad.
it.
Okay,
The
good.
supposedly when SWAT came and went to the house, he shot himself in the head. But you know that's what they're saying.
Yeah, but it could be. I mean, a lot of people, it's called suicide by cop.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
the
he
bike,
probably was expecting to get shot by the cops, and when he wasn't, he shot himself.
the body cam that they released on it, you can hear the cop saying that he's wanting us to kill him. He's begging us to kill him. And the cops never fire one shot. They never do.
Good.
Then the only thing that they did do is when they wouldn't get a response from him, you hear them breaking down the door and hollering, "This is Metro SWAT. Anybody in the house, come out, with your hands up.
Right.
You ain't going to be hurt," and so forth and so forth.
Well, see, even though I'm in the auditing and cop watching community, I don't like to see cops get shot or hurt or anything like that. That's not what this is all about.
Right.
That's not what we want. We do not want cops hurt or killed.
You just want the
We
bad
just want them to
ones.
stop killing us.
Exactly.
But yeah, that distresses me when I hear about something like that, especially if it's suicide by cop, because that can mess up a cop.
Yeah.
For
The only
life.
thing you hear in the body camera, you hear one shot go off, and that's supposedly the shot that the guy shot himself in the head with a rifle.
Oh man, ugh. But that I've heard of that happening before, where they'll come out with a gun or come out shooting, hoping the police kill them because they don't
Right.
have the balls to kill themselves, kind of thing. So,
But yeah, on that one video, within 2 hours, it got 6,000 views.
wow, excellent,
Within 2 hours.
Wow.
excellent.
But
Well,
you'll
I'll
also
check
if
it
you
out.
watch it, you'll also hear me talking to some DEA agents, and they say, "Please don't record me because they're undercover agents." And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to record you. I have a little bit of respect for you on that,
Right. Even though
But
you are perfectly legal to do so.
exactly.
But
But they were nice. They were telling me what was
if they
going
come
on.
and ask you respectfully, then and that they are undercover, then you can either not film them or you can blur their faces later. When you edit. But yeah, I respect that. If a cop doesn't want to be filmed because he's undercover, then like even Johnny 50 has told cops, "Hey, are you undercover? If you're undercover, let me know so I won't film you."
Right. And I even did like I'm supposed to do. I asked a Metro officer. I said, "What agency is responsible for the scene? Is it Metro? Is it THP? Is it FBI? Or whoever it is,
Right.
which is over the scene?" Metro Metro says that they're over the scene, which is their scene. Okay, so I said, well, could you please go over there and tell that THP officer that y'all are allowing me to go over there and record the press conference that the spokesperson did.
Right.
So he went over there, not one, but two a lieutenant and a patrolman went over there and told THP that I'm allowed to do it. They still would not let me do it.
Nice. They still wouldn't let you?
Nope, they still would not let me do it.
Oh my God.
That's bad.
So I filed a complaint on the two THP officers. So I'm waiting on the response from that coming back.
Oh my God. Yeah, and all you wanted to do was film the press conference.
Exactly. That's all I wanted to do.
You could have a press pass. It just has to have your real name on it, and then they'll check it against your ID. You got an ID with your press pass.
Clash Johnny 50 is very respectful to cops as long as that cop is respectful to him.
Yeah, that's how I am. If they're respectful to me, I'm respectful to them.
Yeah. But if they come at Johnny sideways, then Johnny goes at them sideways.
Yep.
But he will inform if he sees what he appears to be undercovers on a scene, he will tell them, "Hey, are you undercover? If you are, I will not film you. But you need to
Exactly.
let me know that you are undercover and that you are an undercover cop. So otherwise I'm going to film the shit out of you. You know, I mean,
Exactly. I also there's another one in there. It's right in the middle of it. But there's a SWAT officer I walk up to, and I ask him for his name and employee ID number.
Right.
He's like, "Why do you want that?" I says, "Well, technically, y'all are supposed to give that." And he says, "Well, I feel uncomfortable giving you. I don't have a." How do you say? He says, "If this is not a consensual thing, I do not consent to you getting my information." And then I say, "I'm not asking for your information. I'm asking for your name and your name and employee number." And he's like, "Oh, I thought you wanted my badge number." Duh.
Sometimes
you have to see that video. It's weird. I can't explain it all. You have to see it.
Yeah, I will watch it. I will watch it, Preston. I've been kind of staying away from a lot of channels lately, just because of everything that went down recently. But I've come to the conclusion that no matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter where I go, I'm gonna get shit and trolls anyway. So, fuck them.
Right. That's why I usually don't try not to have panels. I mean, I try to get one at least once a week, but
that's all I do.
They do get out of hand sometimes.
Yeah, that's all I do is once a week, and just for the giveaways. Although I did go live in the middle of the week just because I felt like it, but normally it's just once a week on Fridays for my giveaways. And then tomorrow I will go live to pick the winner of the prize. But it won't be a panel. It'll just be a live. So there won't be anybody coming up on panel. It's just a little 15-minute live, long enough for me to pick a winner, and that's it.
Right. But I just wanted to come up and ask if you've seen that, and if you haven't, I was wanting you to look at that. And
yeah, I will.
And tell me what you think of it next time I see you on the panel or whatever. Do what, Howie?
Yeah, I just said nice to meet you.
I didn't hear you, Howie.
I don't think I seen you before. Just thought I'd say.
No,
nice
I've been on her panel before with you, but we've never actually talked.
Oh, right, okay.
Howie's my co-host.
Oh, okay. And Midnight Rider, I've never seen you or heard of you. How are you doing?
Doing good.
I know Stevie though.
Oh yeah. Preston's my buddy.
What is that, Stevie?
Everybody knows Stevie.
Everyone knows Stevie. I don't know what that is. I took I don't know what it is. I took the guy and I gave him a little mohawk and made his ears stick out a little more. But
hey, Silver, I'm fixing to get off of here. I just wanted to pop in and say hey and glad to see you.
I'm just streaming about 2 minutes anyway, so.
Oh, all right. Well, y'all continue y'all's panel. And again, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're fine.
No, that's fine.
Preston.
It's okay.
Anytime, Preston.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Be safe, Preston.
You too.
Have a good one, Preston. Thanks. He's awesome.
He seems a nice lad.
He's a good guy.
He sounds very young as well.
He's not.
He's not.
He's not that young. I mean, he's younger than me, but who isn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of his avatar. It wasn't the one he had, but his avatar that I made for him, that he uses in chat, and sometimes it's on panel. But that was one of the hardest ones for me to make.
Jessica S. Did I not say hello to you? I'm sorry.
Because he wanted it like creepy, scary looking, and that's not usually my style. So I had to step outside the box.
I love my tiny house too. You want a tour? I can give it to you from as I sit here.
Look over there.
Yep. We're in the living room right now. This is my living room. See where my couch is, and then there's my kitchen right there. That's my microwave up there. Then there's my bathroom right there through those doors, and my bedroom is up there in the loft. That's my entire house.
I like it. I really do like that.
I do too. It's you know, it's easy to keep clean.
Yeah.
It's energy efficient, and my bills have been cut by 65% by going tiny.
That's awesome.
65%. That's a huge jump down from what I was paying, especially property tax. Property taxes were killing me when I had a big house. When I was in my big house, I was paying about $3,400 a year for property tax. And here I pay $700 a year. So that's a huge jump down from the taxes that I used to be paying. And my electricity bill has gone down, my water bill has gone down, sewer bill down, everything has gone drastically down. So I absolutely love it, and I it's the best move I've ever made in my entire life.
Yes.
I've never been happier because even when I was living in my big house, I lived in my bedroom. I never went out into the main house. I never went out. I had everything in my bedroom I had a microwave in there. I had a little mini fridge. I had, and then I had my own bathroom. So I rented out the other two rooms in the house, and because I had another bathroom in the main part of the house, and I just stayed in my room. I just stayed in my room and let them have the house. And but I was paying the bills, and they paid rent, but even that rent wouldn't cover all my bills. So I decided I got to do something. I got to do something before I get financially strapped. And so I went tiny, and it has been the best thing I've ever done. How much was the tiny house? I had it built. I designed it. But
Wait, can we guess before you tell it?
I had it built. And
can we guess? Can we guess before you tell it?
I don't mind. The cost of my house was about $78,000.
I was gonna guess 80.
Yeah, but you can get tiny houses for a lot less. I have a lot of upgrades in this house that like if you were to go out and buy a tiny house already built, it wouldn't have the upgrades that I have. I have most tiny houses are built with butcher block countertops. I have granite. Most tiny houses will not come with a dishwasher. I wanted a dishwasher. Most tiny houses don't come with a washer and dryer. No. I wanted one. Most tiny houses don't come with a full bathtub. They'll either have like a horse trough bathtub or just a stand-up shower.
Yeah.
I have both. I have a full tub and a stand-up shower.
So Silver, your washer and dryer, it must be a stack unit, right? Is it under the stairs over there?
They're on top.
In the bathroom.
What's in the bathroom? Cool.
Yeah, it's in the bathroom. And my dishwasher is not what you see in regular houses. It's actually a drawer in my kitchen. Yeah, it looks like all the rest of the cabinets, but when you open it, it's a dishwasher.
Cool. Is it one of the drawer ones, or is it like a?
Yeah, it's a drawer.
It's a drawer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Is it one drawer or two?
Just one. Just one. Cool. I'm only me. I don't. I do my dishes once a week. Yeah. Basically, I just do once a week. The washer and dryer is stackable. It looks like they're stackable, but it's all one unit. But it's the smaller, like what you would see in an apartment or something.
Yeah.
But it's not, it's not like the super capacity or anything like that. But it works great. my washer and dryer work perfect, no problems. My bathtub, I wanted a bathtub because of my dog, because he won't walk into a shower. So he really will not walk into a shower. I have a hard enough time getting him in the bath.
Oh, dear.
But once he's in, he'll take it.
Yeah.
But I wanted a bath for him. I take showers, but I wanted a bath for him. But I still, even in those little stand-up showers, that's all you can do is pretty much spin around. You can't move around. And with a tub,
No.
I have a whole lot of room that I can be in. So, and I have one of the shower curtain rods that bow out, and instead of going straight across.
Gives you a little more room.
Yeah, gives me a little bit more room.
My dishwasher's got a name. I named my dishwasher.
You named it.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah, I call it
Sally?
Howie.
Howie?
Mine is not named. Well, it does have a name, actually. It's a Pakel and Fisher, which is out of New Zealand. It's a New Zealand dishwasher.
Isn't it
Oh, wow.
Fisher
When
Paykel?
I first got it in the house, it didn't want to run. It didn't work. And so I literally called New Zealand to the company and asked them about it. And they go, "Oh, well, you didn't have to call us. You can call, somebody in your area." So I called a repair place. They came out, and because it was still under warranty, so I didn't have to pay for anything.
You turn the water on for it?
Yeah, well, no. What happened was when it gets shipped, the motor gets pushed down, and all you gotta do is bring it back up, and it'll work. So that's all he had to do was just go blink. And
That's the same here with like washing machines. You have to take like 4 bars out the back and just some packing, and that's it.
yeah, it worked after the guy came and he looked at it. He goes, "Oh, this happens all the time in shipping, so no problem."
Yeah, those stackable
just
washer dryers. The dryers. If you don't take out the things like Howie was talking about, there's these things in the back you have to take out.
Yeah.
Well, my lint screen is in the back of inside the dryer.
But I've installed those and done it with other guys, and I tell them to take them out, but they forget one or they miss one, and then customer calls me up and they're like, my dryer's in my kitchen. I'm like, what? No, it's in your laundry room. No, it's in my kitchen now. It came all the way over here till it unplugged, and then I'm like, oh.
Well, Clash, like I said, I added a lot of upgrades to my house. So, tiny houses, you can get a tiny house from anywhere from, depending on how much you want to spend, will be, around here they can as low as 25,000, but it's going to be minimal. It's going to be minimal what you have in there and the size.
And you're on wheels, right? You're on wheels, so you can move it.
Yeah. Well, I could move it if I didn't build a deck and porch and fence it all the way around.
Yeah.
But I still have the tow tongue. If I ever wanted to move it, I'd have to destroy my deck and fence to get it out of here. But it is still up on wheels. Although I have it above, I have it on blocks, so the wheels are not resting on the ground. But I've got wheel covers over the wheels, so it doesn't look like wheels.
So as you know, Silver's used to doing that, putting things on bricks.
Yeah. Oh, and Jessica asks, it all depends on what you want. As far as a travel trailer goes, I personally don't like. Because I didn't like them because they're like a big tin can on wheels, and I wanted mine to be built like an actual house.
Yeah.
And it is. It's built like a normal house. It has siding on the outside. It has drywall on the inside. You know, the walls are all drywalled. I have a normal door, front and back door. I don't have an RV door. I didn't like the tin cans. I just don't like being inside a big tin can. I much prefer a house being like a house. Goodness. Fun loving couple. How you doing? So it just depends on spot check news. It just depends on what you want, what you can live without, because you will definitely have to pare down your belongings. You cannot bring everything, like I had a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. There was no way everything from my 3-bedroom house was going to fit in a tiny house. So I had to, you really have to play the what's important game. What's most important with like stuff like clothes or clothes, jewelry, anything like that. My method for that was, if you haven't seen it or worn it or used it in a year, you don't need it. It's gone. Some people give it 2 years. I gave myself 1 year. If I didn't see it, used it, or worn it for a year, it was gone. I didn't need it.
That's my whole closet. My whole closet.
How are you?
I say, because everything I have in my home is basically what I had in one room.
Right.
That's it. I had to buy the carpets, I had to buy the settee, but I had the 2 recliners.
Yeah,
or as
the
you call them, lazy.
only furniture I brought with me to my tiny house was my mattress.
Yeah.
That's it. This couch I bought after I got my tiny house. I got it afterwards, after I got my tiny house. So before, I had a chair, not a couch. I had just a chair. A full-size couch won't fit in this house. This is a love seat. There's only room for 2 on this couch.
Yeah.
And one's a cat. And one's a cat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's my kitty right there, but he's sleeping right now. So that's good. Let him sleep. If he's not sleeping, he's attacking me. But yeah, it's been the best thing I've ever done for myself. And I thought living tiny was going to be difficult, which at first it was. Yeah, some fifth wheels are big with pop outs, but again, it's a big tin can on wheels. They do have the pop outs if you need that much space. I don't need that much space. I don't need a whole lot of empty space that I'm never going to use, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I brought with me just what I needed for just this house, nothing more. I didn't bring any furniture with me other than my mattress, and that's not really considered furniture. But then once I got here, then I was able to like measure and see how much room I do have for what kind of furniture I could get.
Yeah.
As far as my coffee table is concerned, I could not find a coffee table small enough to accommodate this house. So what I did was I had a bunch of old trunks, and I went on Amazon and I got some 4 feet, and I screwed them into the trunks, and that's my coffee table, because the trunks are the perfect size for this house.
Yeah.
And inside is storage.
But they look cool though, don't they?
And yeah, I think it looks cool. I mean, how many people have an old steamer trunk for a coffee table,
Yeah.
And and then I do have a shelf unit behind the computer for books and, other kinds of crap like that. I've got a lot of, dog collars. Collars is what they're called. So yeah, I've got a lot of dog collars and stuff like that I have in boxes under in the shelving unit, and my books. And and then as far as my bedroom is concerned, in the loft, I can't have a full bed on a frame. There's not enough room up there. So it's just the mattress that I sleep on. And then I bought a little tiny shelf, like a bookshelf, turned it on its side, and that's what I put my clothes in.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it makes it a lot easier. I don't have to have a big, huge dresser up there. I don't have a whole lot of clothes. I got rid of a lot before I moved here. All I wear now are T-shirts and jeans. And that's it. T-shirts and jeans. I don't have anything more than T-shirts and jeans. And
that's cool.
Yeah, so, and then as far as kitchen stuff goes, I only brought with me the necessities. I didn't bring, I don't have a whole lot of, kitchen gadgets, and
Yeah.
I don't cook, so I don't need a whole lot.
Do you have an oven? Is there an oven there?
Yeah, my microwave is a microwave and a convection oven.
Okay, there you go.
So I can bake normally or broil normally, but I can also microwave. So I can put metal in my oven.
And then you got like a hot plate. You got like a hot plate, or you got a?
I have a stovetop.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those that you can't see it from here because it's flat, but it doesn't have the raised elements.
The glass.
Yeah, it's
just
just
like the glass. It's like the glass one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's what it is. And so I have, everything normal. I don't need a whole lot of crap, and that'll and as long as you stay in a tiny house, you won't continue to collect stuff because there's nowhere to put it. You can't collect a whole bunch of stuff because there's just nowhere. I have a little tiny shed out back, but that shed has stuff like my lawnmower, my weed eater, rakes, yard stuff in it. There's no room in it for a lot of other crap. So, if it won't fit on the walls, then you can't have it. It's just plain and simple. You can't have it because there's nowhere to put it. So everything I have right now is exactly all I need. I don't need more and more and more crap. And a lot of times if I decide to upgrade something or get something new, I'll just give away the old thing. Like if I decide to update this couch, I'll just give this couch to some neighbor. You want a couch?
Is your ceiling vaulted like the whole way, or just over the bedroom?
No, it's vaulted the whole way. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay, yeah, it's way up there.
Yeah,
all the way, all the way to there, and that's that's my heat pump. So it's heat and air conditioning.
Cool,
sweet.
Whoops, me right side up here now. I have a window on this end.
And then one door, you just have your back door, or you got a front door?
No, that's the back door. And there's a front door.
Oh, there's the front door. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I have the back door has it's glass all the way down, whereas the front door is just the upper half is glass. But the blinds are built in to the window. They're inside the window, so then I never have to get them. I never have to clean them.
Yeah, they never get dirty. That's nice.
Nope, they never get dirty. They're inside the window.
Yeah, I got doors like that.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's the best thing I've ever done for myself, and my kids can't come home. My kids can't come. I mean, Steffi's been here she's been here, and all I could do was, oh, no problem, Happy Hippie. I'm happy to help Mike out because he lives fairly close, about an hour and a half away from me. But my daughter also lives in the same town Mike lives in, so I'm happy to help. But yeah, this has been the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's been the best thing ever. I've never been happier than I am in this house. You know, my big house, that's all I could think about was how was I going to pay the next bill? How am I
Yeah.
going to pay these property taxes when in November? How am I going to do this? How am I going to, oh my God, it needs a new roof. Oh God, I can't afford it. Oh my God, the heater needs to be fixed. I can't afford that because I'm paying everything on the house. So now if something goes wrong here, I can afford to get it fixed, because I'm saving so much money
Yeah.
on all the bills. And I don't have a mortgage. I don't have all that kind of crap. I bought the lot it sits on. I bought that outright. I'm not making payments on it. I paid cash for it. And same with my house. I paid cash for my house. It took a year to get my house, to have it built, because I changed the plans in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
So
That sounds
You're one of
a bit like me.
customers.
yeah, Happy Hippie. See, you get 6,000 in taxes a year is crazy. I pay $700 a year in property tax. $700. Silver, where you sleep if you come for a visit.
You remember that shed she was
I
talking
have
about?
Joe, I have a air mattress that I got for my daughter when she was staying here. So that's what you can sleep on.
That sounds a bit like me, Silver. Like the moving and stuff. This is the first time I've ever been on my own.
Yeah,
Because I lived with my mum for 57 years.
right.
And this is the first time I've ever been in a home on my own. I was going batshit because I was worried about the bills and oh my God, what's going. Plus, I had to pay off bills that were from the old house as well. So I was getting so stressed out, and
I love this.
But now I do. I'm feeling more comfortable here now. So. And,
Joe, you wouldn't fit in my bed with me. I sleep on a twin bed, twin mattress. And there's only that much clearance. Once you're on the bed, there's only that much clearance between your head and the ceiling.
If I slept on your mattress, my feet would be hanging out of the bed.
Probably. Because I'm just a little tiny shit.
Yeah.
And if I'm laying in my bed, I have the whole bed. But anybody taller than me, you're gonna hang your feet over the edge.
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
Because I'm just a little shit. Yeah, he's skinny, but but Joe, silly.
Silver.
Yes, dear.
That where we moved from, that from apartment, that the apartment that we moved living at now is a smaller apartment, and it's $140 rent cheaper.
Yeah.
But God, that we have still got a whole lot of bunch of stuff to go through. We didn't even bring no furniture.
No, neither did I. I did not bring any furniture to this house, and I bought a chair to sit in, like a recliner. I bought a chair so I could have something to sit on, and I had another chair. But when I bought the couch, as soon as the couch was here, I got rid of the chairs. Out. Goodbye. Don't need them anymore because nothing else will fit. I cannot have a bunch of seating in here. There's no way that I can have, 5 people in here. There's just no way.
Yeah.
Y'all are going to be sitting on the stairs because that's the only place to sit.
Yeah. All the stuff I give away, it was to family
Cinder
members
blocks
anyway.
and boards. Yep, they're the best first furniture. And Joe
If you
did
have,
not
if
say
you have,
like all the
if
furniture.
you have people come over, you just hang outside, right?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
You
because
probably got more
I have a
seating
huge
outside.
deck. You know, I have a big deck and a big backyard.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you know, even again, if a whole bunch of people were to come here to stay, you better bring a tent because you're going to pitch a tent out in the back, and that's where you're going to stay because there's
Uh-oh.
literally no room in my house.
Don't say pitch a tent around Joe Cool.
Well, too late. I can't come. Because it done throw away my air mattress.
Oh my god! Yes, I have a full size bathtub. Yes, I do, and a shower, and a washer and dryer.
I'll give you a laugh, Silver. If I laid down in my bath, my feet would end up in the windowsill.
Oh shoot! Yeah, but you're like 6'3", 6'4",
6'2".
6'2", and Joe
Yeah.
Cool is like 6'5".
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm 5'9".
yeah, I'm only 5'4". I'm just a short little shit.
But you know what I always say, and I've always said this: good things come in small packages.
Dynamite comes in small packages.
Is that what you tell all the girls, Howie?
No, I don't, because you know, it's been a long time.
Stevie.
No, but you know, good things do come in small packages. You know,
That's right.
I like tiny women, so I can like look after them.
Yeah, I'm a little shit.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people. You know, oh, you look taller online than you do in person. I'm like, that's okay. That's weird. I'm only 5'4". I'm 5'4", 5 foot 4 inches. So that's itty bitty.
I would hug the crap out of you, Silver.
I don't even know how tall that is in the sea. Let me find out. 5 feet.
I have no idea.
4
No,
inches.
I think I'm over something like 1 or 2 meters and something tall.
Okay, so
yeah, I'm 2 meters.
I'm
exactly.
5'4", so I'd be 8 stone 2.
6'2" in meters.
Yeah.
2 meters.
In meters I'm 1.63. I'm 8 stone. 8 stone, 2 pounds. 51.7 kilograms.
I'm 1.88 meters.
Yeah, I'm probably 1.79. I'm just a little shorter than you by about an inch.
Holy moly. I'm not a little shit. I'm just a little one.
Over that, I have no idea.
Everybody is tiny compared to you, Joe. You're 6'5", for God's sake. You're a freaking giant.
Is Joe cool in the chat?
Yeah. Yeah, Joe Cool's in the chat.
Yeah, Joe Cool. I sent a little, as they say, cash in America to Silver to get you some headphones.
Yep, I'm going to get you some headphones, Joe. Need your headphones.
Because you're a good man.
Lacey, you're only 5'2", so is News Now Port Angeles. Wow. Well, I don't
so
feel
Howie, we call it cash. What would you call it?
We call it all sorts. Dosh. There's a lot. I can't think of it in a minute, but yeah,
my buddy from England. I was asking him. I'm like, how come you have the pound, right? And then what's a quid? He's like, a pound.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then I'm like, well, how many other names you have? And he's like, donkey and a this and a that and all kinds of names.
sterling, pence, well, pence is usually the change, right?
The little copper.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
don't know. He,
they call it
he had
sterling
so many
too.
names. He had like 7, 8 names. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they call their money all different kinds of names.
But we call it a buck, a dollar.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
So
that's about
cool.
it.
You should see
Yeah.
the prize I have for next week. You'd like that. What did I do with it? Did I put it
Who's that?
right here next to me? I'm going to show you, Joe. You would like it.
Oh, Joe Cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
For English, I have no idea how much is 1 pound.
Hang on a minute. Let me ask.
Like money or pound weight.
Joe, this is
I
a
know,
camera.
right? Talking about money.
How much is £1 in dollars?
It has a camera right here. A camera lens right here.
80 cents or something.
£1 is $1.40.
No,
So this is
No.
for next week.
no, it's not. It's not, Howie. It's not.
I
What?
just asked seriously,
One pound
it's
isn't a dollar. Well, you read it wrong or asked it wrong or something. Because 1 pound. Oh wait. You're right. Never mind. I'll say that.
Stevie, I'm going to personally come over there.
Oh,
I
Slap me.
can't afford it, and I'm going to kick you right in the ass.
No, just slap me. Just slap me. I'm thinking backwards.
oh,
No, you're all right, Stevie. You're okay, my brother. You're all
oh,
right.
Rosie is live too. A whole bunch of people violating the cock. What the hell is up with that? Oh, in case you don't know, Midnight Rider violating the cock. It's a COC. It's Channel Owner Code. Channel Owner's Code, meaning when somebody is live, you don't go live at the same time. But there's a whole bunch of people violating that right now.
But what's the old saying? Rules are meant to be broken.
I don't know, Invalid. It comes with the instructions and all the information, so I imagine it's in there, but I'm not going to sit there and take my time out to read it. So there you go. But it does have a 32 gigabyte SD card in it, so that should tell you quite a bit. And I don't know how long it lasts once it's charged.
I think he's asking about glasses.
Yeah, I'm talking about the glasses.
It comes with a 32 gig card for the glasses?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and so do the sports cams I'm giving away. They come with an 8 gigabyte SD card, but that's crap. Yeah, so I'm putting a 32 gigabyte SD card in it.
I think 8 gig is okay if you're like going out taking photographs of different stuff, because you get thousands on there.
Right. Let me look.
8 gigs could probably get you an hour, I would think. But it depends on what resolution you have it set to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the instruction book that the glasses come with, I'm old and the type is very small and I can't read it. So
it's very, very small.
Very small. Yeah. So
so if you got 1080p sight, then you'd be laughing.
Yeah.
Oh,
if you think I can read that, you're insane. So whoever wins it will have to figure all that out. I'm sure it's in here somewhere, but I can't see it to read
it. Who wants to know what, Silver?
How long? What was it? How well do they record, and how much time can you record?
I don't know how much time you can record, but it does record pretty good.
Awesome. And the camera is right there.
Is it like 1080?
Amazing. 1080 did it say that?
You should say on the outside.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I got a bunch of different amounts, gigabytes, on memory cards.
Yeah.
It should say right on the box somewhere.
I don't have the box.
Oh, no box.
I threw the box away. Stevie.
Yeah, there's no box.
Don't tell anybody.
I mean, all the stats are. I don't know if you can. You tell me.
Jesus.
You tell me. Yeah. See, even this close, it is ridiculously small. So
what does it say on the thing, Silver? Right at the beginning of the thing, it says what the buttons and that are. Does it say on there? So that's quite big.
yeah. Again, they're little.
Oh, are they?
It says, let's see, number 1 is camera, which is the whole thing.
Yeah.
2 is an on and off button. 3 is a mode button. Micro SD. Yeah, it doesn't say what it is, but I imagine it's probably at least 1080p. But again, I can't read it. It's too itty bitty for me to read.
Don't you wear glasses?
I don't have a magnifying glass, and I don't have any reading glasses, so.
All right.
I'm sorry, but
I don't think you'd be able to read the other one either, because I reckon that's probably small.
Yeah, I can't read either one of them. So sorry about it.
Yeah, you'll just have to win it.
No, shillings, bobs, tanners, and guineas.
Oh, that's old money.
Old money.
Yeah, that's
you
old.
just have to win it. Figure it out.
Nugget for a pound coin. A pound coin is a nugget.
I think they also sort of like in London they say a monkey. I think is 500 quid.
Oh,
I think in
well,
London.
yeah. I mean, like we call like $100 bills. We call them Benjamins or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Silver, do you have a water closet?
A toilet? Yes. I do have a toilet. I have a toilet and a sink in the bathroom.
Didn't know if you'd heard of that.
Yeah, because you call them the can, we like to call them the shitter.
The shitter. We call them the can, the loo. What else do they call toilets here?
If we, sometimes when we go to the toilet, I'll always say, I'm just going to visit the vicar.
We dropped the kids off at the pool here.
Yeah, so do we.
Dropping the kids off at the pool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Lord. I was going to say some of them, but I'm not going
to. Just think back in the old days that back then had to go to an outdoor house.
Hey, no. No, and it is not a composting toilet either. It is a regular, normal flushing toilet.
Yeah.
I could not do the whole composting thing. Nope. Oh, Happy Hippie says our $1 coins are called loonies, and $2 coin is a toonie. In Canada.
Okay.
Loonies and toonies. That's funny.
What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to send you the change. So I'll have to send you a 5p, a 10p, a 20p, 50p, a pound coin, £2 coin. I'll have to send you one of each.
Cool.
And a couple of pounds too, wouldn't hurt.
Why not silver? What? What did I say no to? What did I say? Why not what? What are you talking about? Invalid? What you talking about?
Willis.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you be talking about, Willis?
I don't know. Why not? I don't know. He said, why not, Silver? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't got a clue.
I think I can put what I was going to say clean.
Oh, because they're gross. About composting toilets.
I can do it quite clean, actually, what I was going to say. When I had a number 2, I think you understand that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you.
And I said to my my mum, when I flushed it, I said that is going to cause a danger to shipping when it gets out into the channel. That's the cleaned up version.
Yeah, no, I can't do composting toilets because there's too much involved with them, and that there's too many chemicals that you have to buy, and too many. No, I don't want to deal with it. I just want to push a button and have it go away, and that's it. Go into the sewer and go away.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want. No. I don't want to. Nope. No, no. I can't. I can't do composting toilets. I can't do the. There's another kind of toilet that they do for a lot of tiny houses that I can't do. No, I had to have city sewer.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
Valid, so I'm not worried about it.
I'd want one of those airplane toilets that just like
no,
make you like cave in your windows when you flush it.
Well, put it this way: all you've got to do is just sit on it and flush it. It'll suck it out, won't it?
Oh no! I don't
have to wipe.
Flush, water, the whole bit goes bye. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, in 50 years, it might be how humanity survives, but I won't be alive in 50 years, so I'm not too worried about it.
I think one of the best innovations in bathrooms, at least in my bathroom, is me visiting in Asia, and it's like they don't really have tissue around. I mean, you can get some, but there's a sprayer. It just has like a kitchen sprayer hooked on the toilet, you know,
like the clamshell.
And it's like clean. It's like clean. So yeah, it's the first thing I did when I got back was.
That's like bidets. I don't get bidets because bidets spray your ass, but now you're all wet.
Yeah.
Well, now you're all wet. Now what do you got to have a towel right there so you can dry off?
That's what the toilet paper's for.
Take everything off.
That's what the paper's for. It's just to dry off.
I think having a bidet and having that, you know, that's not far off a car wash, is it? If you had a dryer, it would be a car wash.
Yeah, but
no, I don't want. And it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold, but it keeps everything.
Cold water in the wazoo. No, thank you.
It keeps everything clean down there. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, so does toilet paper. No thanks.
Yeah, but if you like stuck your hand in dog poop on accident,
I would go to my sink and wash it with Dawn and water.
Well, that's kind of my point. You would just like take a paper towel and wipe it and be good, you know.
Oh no, you still have the smell.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have some kind of water involved, even if it's your hose or something. And that's what the bidet thing is kind of like.
And Happy Hippie says that some bidets have blowers built in.
Somehow it's like those Japanese toilets
blowing air up my ass.
Those Japanese toilets, they have like heated water and they dry you and everything. I've seen them, but I've never tried one.
I've never tried one, so maybe I would like it if I tried it. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know unless I actually try one. I don't know. But then I don't know. I don't know because you can get a bidet to put on your toilet on Amazon. But
just the handheld sprayer things are the best.
It's
like one at a sink. It's like that, except for they're adjustable and you can have it like one stream or the whole spray or what.
Blade.
But I think the reason the bidets don't work is because like I've put in bidets and you flush it and it's like there's a little stream that comes up. You know, if I point mine at the ceiling, I'll hit the ceiling. You know, if it was pointed up. It would hit the ceiling, you know. So like, I don't think one of those little, like a bidet, like the bidets I've seen, like a real bidet. It looks like a little water fountain or something. It doesn't look like it's gonna.
Yeah, see, that doesn't make it any better.
You would never look at a water fountain to drink ever again the same.
Right.
Oh God, porta potties are bad. But I can, yeah. When I was making, figuring out what I wanted in my tiny house, that was one of the first things I said was I want a regular flushing toilet. I don't want any weirdness. I don't want to have to do anything. I don't want to have to, at best, the only thing I do now is take the tank lid off and put in a Clorox thing and put it back on, and that's all I do. I don't do anything else. Oh, hey, steak fries, what's up?
Steak fries in the house.
All these new people you say hello to, it's like I've never heard of them.
Steak fries, he's been around for quite a while. He's been around, and Invalid's been around too. You just haven't been paying attention, Howie.
Yeah, Invalid, I know.
Oh, okay.
Well, because I think he's been on here
Yeah,
for
Steak
chat.
Fries Auditor is he's been around for a while now, and he's one of my mods.
Oh. You remember him on Furries, right, Howie?
Yeah, Steak Fries has been in Furries.
Steak Fries is a tater tot. He's been over there forever.
I'll say I've never been on a StreamYard. I don't think she does StreamYard, does she?
No, Steak Fries has never been on panels that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I probably would recognise him.
He says hello anyway. He says, "Hey, is Howie."
Well, hello.
Steak
Fries is awesome. He's an awesome dude. But yeah, you're late, Steak Fries, because I was gonna end this 45 minutes ago. This is the second time I've done this. When I say right at the 2-hour mark, I say I'm gonna cut the stream, and a whole bunch of other people come in and come up on panel, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not going then.
Yeah, it only needs one person to ask about your house, and the time flies.
I know it does. It's crazy. I mean, it's I can be on YouTube and not realize that how fast the time is going. And I know I'm watching, like a 45-minute video. I know there's going to be 45 minutes that passes, but it's I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird.
Yeah. But when you think, we're in the 5th month already, it's just flying by.
Better Nate than Lever. Crystal clear, nobody yet. What happens with my giveaways is we have the panel. You come into chat or you come on panel. Then tomorrow, after this video renders on Facebook, why do I say that every time? After it renders on YouTube, I go to the chat and write down everybody's name. If I can't do that until it renders because the chat won't show up until after it renders. But I write down everybody's name and then I put them all in a jar and I pick names out of that jar. But that will happen tomorrow. I'll go live and pick the winners. Pick the wieners.
Yeah.
And there will be two. There will be 2 winners tomorrow. So I will be picking 2 names out of the jar. And each winner will receive the exact same prize. The exact same camera. Oop, come out. The exact same camera. I have 2 of these. So each one will go to the winners. I have 2 32 gigabyte SD cards to go to the winners. And I also have, as a bonus gift, I have 2 Tyrant onboard magnets. Sometimes invalid. Sometimes I get them off Amazon. Sometimes some things I get donated to me. Some things at the very beginning when I started the giveaways, I was giving away all my stuff. all of my cameras and stuff that I had.
Yeah, I got your 4K camera.
Yeah, well, I was gonna audit and do cop watches, but I physically cannot stand for that long. So instead of letting my cameras sit around and collect dust, I decided to give them to people that would actually use them. So at the moment, I'm giving away the 2 cameras I'm giving away. I bought. I got them as a special deal where all I had to pay for was shipping. And then, of course, Howie sent me the sunglasses, the sunglass camera, and the little mini camera, and the tripod thing, the little mini tripod, and that will be next week's giveaway. So that's what I do. I have a panel, then the next day I pick a winner. So there is a crazy Frenchman in the channel. I know. In the chat. I know. And he's more than welcome. But anyway, guys, I do want to end this because now we're going on 3 hours, and that's a lot. And holy crap, I gotta pee. So, so Midnight Rider, you want to say anything before you're booted?
No, but take care of everyone.
Take care, Midnight Rider. Thanks for coming up. I enjoy you coming up every time. Stevie Mal, what do you want to say anything before you go?
Oh no, just hang up on me. I'm good.
Nobody wants to say anything. How weird.
I hope I win. I hope me and Joe Black win. That's what I hope.
Really? Why Joe? You and Joe Black?
I don't know. well, me, yeah, and then Joe Black. It's good to see him. So
Yay.
he deserves one.
Yeah, I love Joe Black. He always comes to my panels, and I love that.
All right,
That's
Silver,
awesome.
Howie.
See you later, Stevie.
All right, bye.
See you, Stevie. Peace out.
Bye. And thank you, everybody that came into chat. Thank you, everybody that came up on panel. I don't remember everybody that came up, but thank you for everybody that did come up. Tomorrow I will pick the winners. We did not have any porn bombs. Yay!
Yes.
So there will be a complete chat for me to review. I really appreciate everybody being so nice in the chat. It was awesome. And I had a lot of fun. So thank you, everybody.
And thank you from me as well. Great job, guys.
Yes, thank you. Remember, everybody, never forget, be nice. It's so much easier to be nice than it is to be nasty. So be nice, everybody. Have a good one.